What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? We're back with another live watch along tonight as the Boston Celtics are taking on the Indiana Pacers once again in the Eastern Conference Finals. Celtics will look to get their first Game 2 win in the playoffs this season as they have lost their previously Game 2s to Miami and versus Cleveland. It's going to be a big one. The crowd should be rowdy tonight. They have the the loudest arena, rally flags, towels, so they should be getting ecstatic. I want to know how you guys are feeling tonight, how you guys are doing. I'm absolutely pumped up. I'm hoping for another big game tonight. We obviously saw in Game 1 some things that need to be changed on the defensive side of the floor, some game plan issues with the team kind of collapsing and falling asleep in the middle of the quarters. We need to change and work on that. But Jaylen Brown getting snubbed from that all-third team. I'm expecting him to have a big game. I'm expecting Derek White to come out shooting lights out for the Boston Celtics tonight as well. And I'm going with a Celtics dub here. I have a feeling that we're going to be able to get this Game 2 win tonight at home in Boston, go up 2-0, and I am confident in our guys tonight. Drop down in the comment section how you guys are feeling about this Celtics squad. We're going to look at the comment section. Last stream, I'm sorry guys, unfortunately, there were no comments. But tonight, the comments are back and we're going with them. So how are we doing? Dwayne is here saying, let's go Celtics. Let's go, Dwayne. How you doing tonight? Excited to be here. Excited that you're here joining us tonight. I want a big dub. I want to see some great things from our Celtics tonight. Let's see. I want to see if there's any more. Because I saw there was, but it's not loading. Nice. We still got 15 minutes to game start, unfortunately. Because it's on ESPN, we all know that they just start a little bit late. So the game won't be starting until 8:15. The bench has to play better for us tonight. Exactly, Dwayne. I want to see Sam Hauser have a good game tonight for the Boston Celtics. We have seen in the playoffs him have good games versus Miami, but versus Cleveland hasn't really stepped up and been, that big score for the Boston Celtics. I'd like to see him have a big game. Peyton Pritchard was solid for us in Game 1 versus the Indiana Pacers, but I'd like to see him do a solid job as well. And, yeah, we need to see Luke step up. Tillman is available, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not know, Xavier Tillman is available tonight. So hopefully he'll get some minutes tonight. Maybe get to see him working with Al Horford in that double big rotation. Possibly, seeing him alongside Luke Cornett maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm excited to see possibly some Xavier Tillman minutes and see this Celtics squad kind of make some Game 2 adjustments. Like we mentioned, they've lost their previous Game 2s. A lot of the fans are hating on this team because they barely won Game 1 and now it's like a discrepancy. Like, the Celtics came up clutch, and that's something that us fans, we've been wanting for years, is to see the Celtics team win games like they just won in Game 1 previously. Coming out, winning, being dominant, and destroying and coming up clutch. Dwayne, why are they playing anybody else like Tillman or the number 12? Well, unfortunately, Tillman was out last game with personal reasons, so with his father's death, so that was why he was not playing in the last game. But I expect to see him in this series because the Pacers love to switch, and as we know with Al Horford and with Kristaps Porzingis, when he was on the squad, they were not very great on the switches, and they weren't switching on them at all. And Luke Cornett plays drop coverage, so hopefully Tillman can work on those switches, be able to have that versatility and fight through those screens, and I think he will be able to, and that's where I'm going to be banking on if we get to see him. Logan's in here. What's up, Logan? How we doing tonight? Let's go Celtics. Exactly. We got the Ray Allen jersey, the good luck jersey from the last game, and we got our flag. I'm expecting a blowout tonight, says Jeff. Time to let the NBA know they're on notice. That's what I'm saying, Jeff. We need a big win. Last game in Game 1, I was thinking, me and Isaac were talking, we were kind of going on a 10, 13-point win. Tonight, I want them to blow the socks off this Indiana Pacers team. We haven't really seen a big blowout win for the Celtics since maybe Game 1 of Eastern Conference semifinals or even Game 5 versus Miami of the first round. So I'd love to see them come out on top, be very, very dominant, get the offense clicking and going. We saw in Game 1 versus the Pacers, they went on a 12-0 start. Then the Pacers started to get back into it. In every quarter, seemingly, they came out hot, starting off in the first 4 minutes, but then just took a step off the gas pedal. We cannot simply let that happen tonight. We need to stay aggressive the whole entire game and wake up and stay aggressive the entire quarter. But BX is in here with the Shamrocks. What's up, BX? How we doing? Logan is agreeing with Jeff. And Tatum at the 5 tonight? I don't know. We might get to see Tatum at the 5. I think we'll see some more Tillman, but unless they already announced that in like the starting lineup. I know that the normal starting lineup is the usual one that we have, which is Holiday, Derek White, Brown, Tatum, and Horford. But we might get to see. Well, I think we'll see Luke Cornett tonight, and I think we'll see Xavier Tillman over Tatum at the 5. But possibly we could see some Tatum at the 5. We saw it versus Evan Mobley in the last series, and I think that the Celtics are going to do the same thing with Pascal Siakam early on. I really liked what Joe Mazzulla had for that defensive game plan of in the first couple minutes, he was throwing different guys on Pascal Siakam. He had Drew Holiday on him for one possession, Jaylen Brown on him for a certain possession, Derek White, Jason Tatum. I like doing that. It really, eliminates Pascal Siakam from taking over and commanding that game from the start, from the jump for the Pacers. And even though Miles Turner did do that for them in that, first half, in the second half he kind of went quiet. Pascal Siakam woke up in the fourth, and Tyrese obviously did his stuff alongside Obi Toppin and Andrew Nembhard and stuff like that. But if we can limit the guys, the role players, make sure we can play some tough defense, I'll be A-okay. And the Pacers last game, let's not forget, shot 70% from the mid-range, which, yes, a lot of those shots were open. Some of them were, Andrew Nembhard on Al Horford, which isn't the greatest matchup for the Boston Celtics, in my opinion. But I think with the Boston Celtics really stepping up, really being good on the defensive side tonight, if they can lock in, harness, and get those steals, be aggressive like they were early on and throughout that whole entire game in a mix of the quarters, I think we're going to come out here strong and get a dub. Again, like I said, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Who are you guys banking to have the big game tonight? I'm going to go with Jason Tatum obviously coming out and wanting to perform, but I think Derek White is going to be our leading scorer for tonight. That is my prediction. Didn't have the most scoring in Game 1 versus the Pacers, so I'm predicting him to come out hot, on fire for the Boston Celtics in this Game 2. Sam needs to find his groove, says BX. Exactly. We definitely need to get Sam into some rhythm here. We saw in Game 1 versus the Miami Heat, the first game of the playoffs, Sam take 2 threes, miss, and then hit 4 back-to-back in basically succession, 3 of them in a row. Absolutely fantastic. Got to get him into that rhythm. Obviously, I feel like in these games that he has been playing later and later on the series, they haven't been going to him as much. They've been obviously prioritizing Jason Tatum, prioritizing Jaylen Brown, prioritizing Drew Holiday because he's kind of waking up on that offensive side. So ultimately, in my opinion, I think that Sam needs to get into rhythm tonight, and I'd love to see him have a big game in these Eastern Conference Finals to get his confidence back in himself, but also for the team to get more confidence in him and try to find him. We saw late at the end of the season, the Celtics, obviously once they, had their first place secured, Sam Hauser started and trying to find Sam Hauser options, and we saw Sam Hauser have career high basically back-to-back nights, and he can do that successfully for this squad if he gets into that rhythm. Charles Miller, hey from KS, let's hope this defense is better. Exactly, Charles. The defense needs to lock in. The defense needs to be superb. Can't have those turnovers as well. I remember one of the persons, I believe it was Billy, in my comment section. I don't know if Billy's here right now, but Billy in the comments was talking about, it was a comment of the day, talked about the 13 turnovers that the Celtics had, and we got to be better on that and stop limiting those turnovers, and that's something we got to do as well. We were lucky to get a lot of free throws in Game 1 as well compared to the Indiana Pacers, and I don't know if it's going to be that constructed or construed this game. So hopefully, if we do get to the line, we can get those, and with the turnovers, we can also do our job on that end as well. Pete in the Twitter. If you guys don't follow us on Twitter already, just drop us down, follow there on Celtics Digest YT. Got some updates over there as well. More just talking about the Celtics and stuff like that. More updates. I do some stuff on the community page as well. Obviously, I know you guys pay attention to that. I do some community posts and stuff. We also do a lot of stuff on the Twitter, trying to get more involved on there. So if you guys by chance want to, you can always drop a follow and greatly appreciate it. Yeah, as we await this game, it's tough. Pistons hired their new president of basketball operations. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I just want to talk about some basketball. WNBA has been pretty solid so far. I know Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston with the Fever haven't been doing good, but the WNBA itself has been entertaining, which is super, super good for the sport and for its development. I know that they got an improvement too as well for Toronto team for an expansion, which is cool. But yes, we got what commercial is this? BK? Yeah, new sourdough melt, Philly cheesesteak melt. My boy was talking about that, saying he wanted to try that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below with the game. Who you guys think is going to be good? Like I said, I think Derek White's going to be the baller tonight. I'm hoping that he is balling tonight. Hoping that he comes up clutch. Jason Tatum proves to everybody that he's still a superstar. I know that everybody probably saw our video on it, but Jason Tatum made All-NBA first team over Jalen Brunson, which was huge. Absolutely huge. I'm ecstatic about that, honestly, just for the fact that I know there was a lot of recency bias with Jalen Brunson possibly making that first team. A lot of analysts, a lot of people on social media were talking about how he should have gotten it. So I'm very happy that Jason Tatum, the best player on the #1 team across the whole entire NBA, got an All-NBA first team. But the Celtics having this super team narrative with them having 1 All-NBA player, 2 All-Defensive second team, and 3rd place in Coach of the Year with an Executive of the Year. Is that really a super team? I mean, Brad Stevens might be the super mind for building this great constructed team, but I don't think that there's no super team because clearly across the NBA, across everybody else, there's other stars that are better than our players. Devin Booker, Domantas Sabonis, Kawhi Leonard, those guys are apparently better than Jaylen Brown to make the All-NBA teams. And Derek White wasn't an all-star. He was snubbed by that. I also think that Derek White was snubbed of all-defensive first team. Obviously, it was positionless, so they gave it to more centers and wings. And that's why the all-defensive team was all guards. But if it were, actually voted on and was given to us, I realistically think that the Boston Celtics, with Derek White, he would have been on that all-defensive first. Two-way players. One of the best two-way players across the entire NBA on the wing side. And I know that him getting stubbed from all-defensive team as well was something that we noticed, and that was something that I thought was something that needed to be talked about too. But ultimately, there were some guys on that defensive team that specialize in defense more, but I really think that Jaylen Brown was snubbed of both of those, and hopefully he has a good game to prove that wrong and get that up. But like Logan is saying, appreciate the support, Logan. Hit the like button, hook up the homie Bruce. Appreciate you, Logan. So we're going to call for, before the game, a little bit of a like spike for you guys to drop down below. If you guys enjoy the stream, if you guys are enjoying hanging out, make sure to hit that like button so you guys can get everybody and we can have a bigger community here in the chat talking. More people can be able to communicate with you. If you enjoy the commentary, if you enjoy how I am, then this is the best place for you. So get more people in here so you can have better time as well. Here we go. The game is about to start. Tip-off is about to happen here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Celtics. Let's hope for some fire tonight on the offensive and defensive side. They're wearing the alternate stadium black jerseys tonight. Horford's anticipating the tip, and he goes to win it, but Nembhard jumps it. Drop a shamrock down below for the Celtics to get this dub as well. Siakam with the ball here. Nembhard kissed past to Siakam and he slams it. That's not good. Siakam already getting started early. Now Derek White to Drew Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Tatum can't finish. Gets his own, trying to get his own rebound. Kicks out to Holiday. Out to JB for 3. Boom! Jaylen Brown, let's go! DraftKings, I saw Chris Forsberg tweet out, Jaylen Brown plus 500 hit first 3 of the game tonight, and there it is. Siakam, though, on the other end, makes it. Not good, not good. Not good. There we go, the scoreboard adjusted. D. White for 3. Misses. Oh, we need that. We need that from Derek. Come on, boys. Siakam. Stolen by Horford. Let's go. Now Derek White to Tatum. Tatum out to Horford for 3. Oh, Celtics going by that three-pointer once again. Living and dying by it. First attempt was at the rack, but then the other 3 were all threes. Turner with the 3. Long rebound to Derek White. Both teams back and forth trying to trade baskets, but not anything falling. But it's going to be a 3-ball night, says BX. I think so. I think so. Brown dribbling through his legs, trying to work on Neesmith to the rack. Gets fouled. JB going to the line. No worries, Celtics Roblox. What's up? How we doing? I do love how JB called out JT saying they need to hit their shots. True friends in the trenches. That's what I'm saying. People critique how they're not best friends as superstars because obviously JB's closer to KP and I think Tatum's closer to Horford. But these guys are still brothers. They still care about each other. And you could tell when, obviously, they punched each other. And then when JB got his lick back on it, hitting Jason Tatum, and he's just smiling, grinning, laughing. Like, you can tell they love each other, man. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. But BX spamming the Shamrocks. Thank you, BX. JB for 3. Bang, bang. Let's try this. I'm going to try this for you guys. Let's see. I think that might be a little bit better and might not be as loud, so let's see. Here we go, and JB makes his free throws. That's what we love to see, ladies and gentlemen. The free throws being made. Come on. Here we go, Celtics. Come on. Nemhard. Pass out to Turner. Turner for 3. Misses it. JB fighting for that. Just keep it in bounds, but he's gonna hit it out, unfortunately. 3-point goal scored by the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown. Not right now, but that was the first one that he hit. Here we go. Halliburton. Guarded by Tatum. Come on, Tatum. Step up. Let's do this. Come on, JT. Good defense. Good closeout. Nemhard misses. Horford being aggressive on these rebounds here. Playing some great defense on Miles Turner. I'm loving what I'm seeing. And they're eliminating Siakam. They're not going to Siakam right now, which is good. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's keep up this rhythm. Let's keep it going. Tyrese to Neesmith. Neesmith to Turner. Turner to Hallie. Neesmith. Mid-range. Makes it. The slower pace does benefit us, BX. It does. We definitely need to keep the slower pace. We gotta match their pace on offense, but gotta slow them down on defense. But keeping our slow pace might help us out offensively too. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. JB 3 again. Misses. Board Derek White. Derek, go up with that. Horford down low on Siakam. That bread and butter. The bread and butter, Horford in the post. That's what I love to see out of Horford. Don't let them give you those threes. Take that post shot, that post hook, and it's awesome. Come on, boys. Play some good defense. Neesmith mid-range again, and he hits it. Neesmith with 4 straight points for the Pacers here. Now Derek White. Pass to JB. Slam! Jaylen Brown. That's what I like to see. Now we're getting a foul here. All right. Let us know your thoughts down below in the chat, how you guys feeling about the game so far. I'm liking it. I know it's back and forth, but again, another close game. Not a hot start, but it's looking good right now. It's looking really good. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. And let me know down below in the chat if you guys like the mic further away like it is right now for option 1, or if you guys like me holding the mic closer up for option 2. But Nemhard at the line down, taking free throws, makes his first one. Celtics Roblox dropping the Big Al. Yes, sir. Nemhard with another free throw, and he makes it. Come on, boys. Holiday. Nemhard guarding him. Tatum, mid-range. Boom. Jason Tatum, mid-range over Andrew Nembhard. That's what we love to see, giving the Celtics the lead back once again. Now Tyrese for three. That's a gross jumper. Like form-wise, not making it. That's just a disgusting form in my eyes, honestly. But Derek White, beautiful pass to Holiday. The little floater at the top in the paint. Love to see that. Good steal, Tatum. Come on, good pressure. Nice. Good pressure, boys. I like our defense right now. We're not being lazy. We're not slacking off, and we're 5 minutes in. Hallie, though, makes that three. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. That's target practice for that young man. All right, Doris. Thanks. Thanks, Doris. We know how much you don't like the Boston Celtics, so thanks. If you're a Celtics fan, you know. He's going to travel sometimes. Oh, yeah. Nembhard, three. Come on, guys. You can't let them just get hot off of that. Cannot let them just get free three-pointers. Now JB to Tatum. Tatum to Horford in the corner. Horford to the rack, slamming it home. Al Horford, baseline slam. That's what we love to see from Al. Say some good defense here. Come on, boys. Oh, we're going to get an offensive foul. JB's on the ground. JB's on the ground. It's not good. Get him up. Get him up. He's okay. He's okay. I want to see what this is. Oh. He hit him. And we got a timeout here. It's a close game so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I mean, they're letting up some three-pointers, which, again, is not good, but cannot let Halliburton and Nembhard trade those threes back-to-back. But defensively, we're holding our own, and offensively, we could look a little bit better. We were, in the first couple minutes, just shooting some threes. The threes haven't been falling to our best ability so far. We have hit some, but they haven't been falling to our best ability. But when we have been taking it to the rack, we have switched up that game plan. We have been able to score at the mid-range and score at the basket, which is something that I really like to see in this game plan. Jason Tatum's already hit a mid-range shot. Horford had a baseline slam. Brown had a baseline slam. So they're working the scoring in the paint, and they're not just living and dying by the three, even though in the first couple minutes that's what it looked like was going to happen. But defensively, need to tune up some little more things on the three-point line and just, making sure we're staying aggressive and making sure they're not getting those three-pointers. But besides that, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I mean, it's just Indiana's just playing good offense, and we're trying to match it back by scoring in the paint, but they're just making threes and we're making twos. Jaylen Brown got elbowed in the nutsack. I hope not. I hope he's okay. Hope he is okay. It looked like he got hip checked a little bit. Maybe that's what it was. That's what it seemed like to me. But I appreciate everybody hanging out in here. We got 20 people right now, which is absolutely crazy. Usually we have, 10. So I want to say shout out to you guys that are hanging out in the stream and popping out here tonight. I greatly appreciate every single one of you that are here. But yeah, Derek White hasn't been really getting involved in the offense, so maybe my prediction will be wrong. Maybe it won't be a JB game, but I was thinking that possibly Jaylen Brown would have a little bit of a revenge game here too, because of all the the snubbing from the all defensive team and the all NBA team now, with him not making all NBA third. Let me know what you guys think down below. I know my boy Derek dropped down below his thoughts when we were talking about it, but I think it's a little bit outrageous. Let me know what you guys think down below here as we're at this commercial break. Saw a good game last night in the Western Conference Finals as well. We saw, obviously, the Mavericks and the Timberwolves. And the Mavericks stole the game in Minnesota, so the recency bias of, Minnesota's going to be able to beat the Boston Celtics in the finals. I don't know if that's what everybody's believing now, but we'll have to wait and see. I think that they'll both be a fun matchup for the Celtics regardless, if the Celtics obviously make it, but obviously I think both of them will be a fun matchup.
It was a joke that the Suns and Lakers got 2 All-NBA nods each. That's what I'm saying. And BX, I don't know if you guys know this, but I do Suns Digest, so I do like the Suns. Devin Booker is one of my favorite players in the NBA, and I thought it was ridiculous that he got it over Jaylen Brown. I'm not going to lie. On Suns Digest, I had to be like, oh, yeah, it was cool, but nah, he shouldn't have got it. He's one of the better shooting guards in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown is a way better two-way player than he is. Kawhi Leonard kind of concerned me, too. When Porzingis coming back, Boston really needs him. He will destroy Turner. Yes, exactly, Lee. And I saw something on NBA University. I don't know if any of you guys follow NBA University on Instagram or on Twitter, but if you guys have Twitter or X, you guys should definitely follow them because they have some great diagrams. And there was some pick and roll diagram graphic that I saw. And without Porzingis, we've been atrocious in the pick and roll. So having him back will definitely help out with that as well. Yeah, JB did deserve it more than this year than he did last, and he got second team last year, which was crazy. He had better stats this year than he did last. Celtics got a turnover there, though. JB dribbling down low in the paint. Caused a turnover, or maybe they're keeping possession, I don't know. So far, the conference finals on both sides have been pretty fun with the East and the West. That's what I'm saying, Colby. I think it's been really, really great. I've really enjoyed both matchups so far, and that's the thing. I thought that if Denver won that series versus Dallas, even though it would have been cool to see Luka and Jokic go against each other, I felt that it would have been more of a mismatch for Dallas. I feel like Dallas and Minnesota match each other a lot better, so I think that it's going to be a more entertaining series for fans and neutral fans, including myself. But, yes, Celtics just missed at the mid-range right there. Derek White misses. Now the Pacers have possession here. McConnell mid-range takes it, makes it. No one's coming up on him because Luke is dropping and not helping the coverage. But Pritchard and Luke Cornett in alongside the Jays and Derek White. So not a usual substitution for the Celtics here. Drew Holiday and Horford coming out. The Tatum sidestep 3. Come on, get into it. Oh, misses it. But Derek White fighting for that long rebound and secures it. Big one, D. White. Now take it to the rack. Come on, float it. Oh, my God. Come on, Derek. Come on, Derek. Turner kicks the 3. McConnell. Okay. He's stepping over Derek White. Offensive foul again on Turner. Let's go. That's huge. Always the stupid passes. Yeah, they do make some boneheaded passes sometimes, Celtics Roblox. Everyday Gaming. JB deserved to be there over AD. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, even AD. Yeah, you're not wrong, Everyday Gaming. That's what I'm saying. There's so many guys, countless names, on second and the third team that shouldn't have been there. And I think got there because of namesake, honestly, and for the fact of their legacy of being an All-NBA player. And that's why I don't really like it. Yeah, D. White drawed the charge, but yeah, White has been struggling early BX, and that's not good for me. I was banking on D. White, so hopefully I didn't curse him for tonight. Hopefully that's not the case. White, nice pass to Tatum. Now Brown for 3. Oh, misses, but Luke Cornett with the rebound right in his hands. Great, Luke. Now Pritchard to the rack. Mid-range. Let's go. Being a diehard Lakers fan, I hate to say, but Boston gonna win it and break our tie. Hey man, Lee, that takes a lot of credit for you to say, but I'm hoping so. Celtics stepped out of bounds there on Peyton Pritchard out of bounds there. That's ridiculous. They got the Pacers finally missed a shot on the offensive side, and we couldn't score. Nice. Yeah, Toppin going baseline. Oh, my God. Good contest, but no one able to stop him. LeBron shouldn't have made it either at this point. Some have to be real. That's what I'm like. LeBron and Curry were on the third team, and I think that, it's just namesake. Like, I mean, they have fantastic seasons, but the point of the fact that they were in the play-in. Like, it's just crazy to think that there were more players from the play-in than the number 1 overall team in the NBA. Ridiculous. Tatum, another 3. Misses it. Come on, JT. But board by Brown. Oh, Tyrese is on the ground holding his jaw. It looks like Tyrese got hit in the face. But JB got a foul, a late foul, after they let him take the shot. I don't know what's going on. He poked it. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say he poked his own eye when he was coming down, but then JB's elbow went straight into his other side of the face. So Jaylen Brown has 2 fouls right now, which is not great. Jason Tatum has missed 2 or 3 threes, which is, again, not great. Derek White has not been consistently on the offense side. So, again, offensively, it's just not looking good right now. JB is our main offensive scorer and our main offensive contributor. I think JB was fouled, too. JB now has 2 fouls, though, so he has to sit down with 4 minutes left, and he's our best offensive player right now. So Hauser's in now with Tatum and Holiday. McConnell, wide open 3. Just let him take it. Might as well. This guy, help them win games versus the Knicks, but nah, just let him take wide open 3s, guys. Just wide open 3s. Just let him fire. Second unit, yeah. Pritchard, come on. Holiday setting the screen. Pritchard to Cornette. Gives it to Tatum. Tatum, you got to pass that to Holiday. Why are you taking that to the rack? He was wide open for 3. I mean, yeah, you drew the foul, but that would have been a much better play kicking it out. But BX, yeah, second unit's got to step up. Is that an offensive foul? No way that was an offensive foul. Huh? He gets hit from the back from Isaiah Jackson. How is that what? What? Do you think Joker should have gotten MVP over SGA? Yeah, so that's an offensive foul. That's ridiculous. I think that Joker deserved the MVP over anybody, but I didn't think he was going to win it because of recency bias, but he won it anyways. Neesmith misses the corner 3, though, and the Celtics get the rebound. But, yeah, Lee, I thought that Joker definitely deserved it. He was the best player in the NBA, but after winning the championship the year before and the previous 2 MVPs, I didn't think he'd get it. But there we go, BX. You're saying the bench needs to step up right there? Second unit needs to step up, and there he is. Preseason Peyton Pritchard hits that 3. Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. Preseason Peyton Pritchard. BX, I'm sure you watched. I don't know if you were listening to the channel. But, dude, I was so high on preseason Peyton Pritchard. I was ready to run through a wall for him. I thought that $7 million, the $7 million contract is still a steal because realistically, when you look at it, Nasir Little makes $6.7 million for the Suns, and he doesn't even play, and he's just a young, inexperienced guy. Peyton Pritchard is a guy that can contribute and still be and could be a starter in this league or a top quality bench guard in this league, regardless if it was for the Celtics, if it was for the Magic, the Net. He could be a very, very high quality player in the NBA, and his preseason was absolutely crazy. I was so high on him, and then unfortunately in the regular season he had some spurts where he did good and leveled out, but he's a baller, man, and people underestimate him, and he's way undervalued. $7 million for what Peyton Pritchard gives you every single night, yeah, totally unmatched. PP for 3, bang. We got some 3s going. Let's hit some fire going. The Celtics waking up a little bit here, as we know, with this Boston Celtics team. And as we've seen throughout the playoffs here, they usually tend to wake up, in my opinion, after timeouts. They somehow just go on a little bit of an 8-0 run coming out of a timeout. Joe must be saying something because they always come out. And I think that that's super, super cool as well. So I'm hoping that we get to see that. Why do I also do Suns Digest? So Kobe, obviously, I'm from Boston. I live in Massachusetts still, and I'm a huge Celtics fan, diehard Celtics fan, and I want to work for the Celtics. But the Suns are my second favorite team out west. I really, really do like them. I've been a huge fan of, Steve Nash to Amari Stoudemire back in those days with the Sean Marion teams, with, just an abundance of just crazy players where, basically every time Robert Horry would hit a shot and send us home, and then I'd be crying at the age of 5 or 6. But that's what I had to deal with. And then, obviously, they had Chris Paul, Devin Booker, all those players, and they're kind of an under-the-radar team, so that's why I kind of really like them. Obviously, in recent years, they've been good. And also, I want to help out on Digespedia and help out and do other content as well. So I went over and help out and do Suns Digest. But obviously, the Celtics, my main team, I live in Massachusetts, so they're the team that I support, the team that I actually can go watch and see. But I think the Suns are cool as well. But T-Snizzle, Jokic is one of the 2 people that did it one time in NBA history to average 36 points, 30 assists, and 10 rebounds in a game, and he did it 4 times this season. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, T-Snizzle. He absolutely deserves it. He's just a beast, and the crazy thing is, with Jokic and Embiid being so dominant, I don't think enough people realize how good they both are and how good Nikola Jokic is compared in NBA history. We've just because of how he's in Denver and how he's not a player really hyped up and talked about around the media as much. I mean, his name is a big name, obviously, but he's not a Joel Embiid or a LeBron or a Steph Curry or a Giannis. He doesn't have that namesake. So even compared to Luka, I feel like Luka's more popular than him. like Jokic doesn't have that popularity because he's just a guy who likes to play basketball and go home. So I feel like a lot of people don't recognize and realize how talented he truly is. But if you look at his stats, if you look at his averages compared to centers in NBA history, he's like modern day Hakeem Olajuwon, if not possibly better, going to be better than Hakeem Olajuwon by the time he finishes his career, if not already by now. Which is crazy to think. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just an absolute beast. But there we go. Pacers get a turnover there to start off the quarter. Absolutely huge for the Celtics. That's what I'm liking to see. A nice little turnover for us is what we need. Here we go. Tatum. Come on. Get this offense going. Pass down to Luke. You got to catch it, Luke. Come on. Luke, you need to catch that. PP was not the typical Ainge pick. He nailed that, though. We saw something. Yeah, BX, I know. I remember on draft night they said that Peyton Pritchard, they felt that they hadn't drafted a point guard as good as Peyton Pritchard since Rajon Rondo. They truly felt that he could be the next Rajon Rondo with this squad. So they truly saw him as that playmaker and facilitator. Probably a little bit of a better scorer, but Halliburton makes the contested shot. It's not good. Pritchard to Tatum. Pritchard. Down low to Holiday. Manuel, it's the first quarter, my guy. It's the first quarter. He's still got 3 more to control and take over for the game. Yeah, he hasn't had a great start, but he can still take over and still be dominant. Siakam is really a mix of KD and young Doncic. Yeah, I mean, he's very good offensively, don't get me wrong. Come on, we're having miscommunications and our bench unit's not doing good. Luke's now grabbing his hand, and that's not good too because now he's going to have to come out. I don't like this. Hold up, playing that good defense. Yeah. T-Sizzle, you're not wrong. My mom asked me how I felt about this game, and I said we lost every other game too. I'm going in with no expectations. Going in with low expectations tonight. Good defense. Get that board. Good board. Now in transition, Tatum. That's not a foul. Thank you. Like, come on. Jeez. Yeah, it's just pure sloppy basketball. Once again, like in game 2s, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is with the Celtics in game number 2, but they just game number 1 they come out, they have the adjustments, and then game 2 the opponent makes adjustments to us, and then we just go, all right, we'll just play the same brand of basketball. We'll win again. Like, huh? Huh? And we haven't seen Tillman yet either. This is like, what are we doing, Joe? Can we see Tillman or Brissett? Like, Horford's back in. Tatum with Toppin. Tatum to the rack, blocked by Toppin. Nice. Nice. Wide open 3 for Shepherd. Why not let him fly? He's their best 3-point shooter. Why would we not let him get a wide open 3 in the corner? He misses it. Luckily, come on, guys. Holiday, pass, Hauser, bounce pass. Great cut, Sam. Great cut. Siakam. Now to Toppin. Toppin. Ball stripped. That's our ball, clearly. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Damn, dude. That's ridiculous. Come on, guys. That's ridiculous. Come on, guys. Can we wake up? My Twitter is just tweets. Oh, I see. Tatum's got 2 points within a rebound and assist. 1 for 6 from the field. And Luke Cornett is heading back to the locker room to have his hand checked out. Does that mean Tillman or Brissett could come off the bench, please? Maybe if we're getting out-rebounded, we could throw O'Shea Brissett out there. Come on, dude. Bro, we're not going to miss that again. We need better defense. And like I said, if we win this game, the series is over because they won't beat us 2 times in Indianapolis. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Jesus, I read that wrong. Sorry. Yes. If we win this game right now, I think the series is done in 5 because I think we'll lose game 3, but we'll win game 4 because they'll bring KP back in Indiana, and then we'll win game 5 single-handedly. Now, if we are to lose this game, I think it could go 6 because I ultimately think that we're going to split in Indiana regardless. Joe is challenging the ball coming off of the Celtics because and they lost the challenge. Nice. So we challenged and lost. Nice. And McConnell just fights his way through and scores on Pritchard with ease. And like we mentioned, why is Peyton Pritchard on him? I don't know. Can we get a rebound? Why is Peyton Pritchard the only one? Why is Peyton Pritchard, the 6'1" point guard, the only one down low trying to fight for a rebound? Can someone explain that to me? Can one of you, please? Jason Tatum, you got in 12 rebounds. Thank you. You just got a rebound. You got in 12 rebounds in like 4 games straight. Can you please go down low if you're not going to be down? Like, what are we doing? Tatum, come on. Holiday with the screen. Wake up. Tatum to Holiday. Holiday 3. Wide open. Money! Thank you. Finally some offense. We haven't seen any in like the past 5 minutes. Shit's been boring. No offense. Some bad. Okay, good defense from the Celtics there. Good trap, Sam. Good stuff down low in that corner. 10 seconds left. Here we go, Celtics. Here we go. Come on. Don't let that. No, that's not. That's us. That's us. Yep. McConnell's trying to steal the ball from Holiday, but Holiday's not letting him do it. And there's the. That was nice by Drew. And now Tyrese is getting subbed out. So it looks like Tyrese will be, sitting for probably the start of the second quarter, which is something the Celtics need to capitalize on and work. Make sure we... So, I don't really know. But I guess the stream... Okay, I'm sorry for the stream disconnecting and reconnecting. I just noticed that. So if it froze, I am so sorry for you guys. I just noticed that. I'm going to check this and see what's going on. I mean, it says I have excellent connection, so I don't know what that means. But yeah, we've had 300 viewers in here. We have currently 15, which I appreciate everybody that's hanging out here. 13 likes. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the first quarter, we'll call for it again, once again, for a little bit of a like spike. If you guys enjoy the stream, if you guys are enjoying hanging out here, watching this commentary, make sure to hit that like button so we can get more Boston Celtics fans in this community, in the stream, so you guys can have more people to chat, interact with, and have a good time with. Obviously, right now, we're not the happiest, but I'm still confident with this team. Jason Tatum hasn't been great. Jaylen Brown's been on early foul trouble. Derek White hasn't heated up, but offensively, we haven't had a guy really stand out for us so far. So if we can have a guy come out and stand out for us, then we'll be A-okay. We need Jaylen Brown if Turner comes back in. Yep, we definitely need JB T. Snizzle. I think they're going to bring JB back to start the second, and I think they're going to run the offense through to JB in the second quarter, and I think we're going to have a JB game tonight. TJ McConnell's offense is so boring. You're not wrong, Colby. You're not wrong. It's very, very methodical. It's very just slow pace. I'll just dribble and then pass. Oh, I'll get to the rack with an easy layup or just hit this easy mid-range. It is boring. But PvP's decision the last 2 minutes were a tad confusing. Yeah. I don't know. The bench defensively they got a good trap there at the end to stop, but the bench in this Eastern Conference Finals compared to the Pacers bench, which we know is stacked because they have so much depth, is just not helping us. And that's what's kind of been our kryptonite is just their bench has been really good. They've had players that can turn up, and we don't. But the fact that we're only down 2 at the end of this quarter after, not really having anybody shoot great is fantastic. Shooting 33%, 41% from the field with 5 turnovers, and Brown and Tatum with 3 for 11. So, not complaining. Not complaining. Like I mentioned, Holiday and Brown have 7 and 5. Pritchard has 5. Like, Tatum's shooting 16% from the field. Derek White hasn't made a shot yet. Like, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Let's look at the other stats here, team stats. Out rebounding them by 6. Let's go. 6 controlling the offensive boards once again. Colby, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but when don't they? And not just like the Pacers, not by that, but I'm saying like when don't they just gas up the team that the Celtics is playing? We saw all last game. No one give anybody on the Celtics any credit. It was, is Jaylen Brown better than Jason Tatum? This team shouldn't have won this game. This team got very lucky, which they did. Do not get me wrong, but no one gave them any credit. No one gave them a pat on the back. It was, well, Indiana can maybe win this series, or maybe they're a tougher opponent than we thought, or maybe we don't trust the Celtics. As, like, bro, they won a clutch game. They came alive. They did what they were supposed to do. Be quiet. Great ball movement to start off the quarter. JB misses the 3. Come on. But great ball movement to start off the second quarter there. Good defense, D. White. Good rebound, Hauser. Come on, working in transition. Horford, nobody around him, and he gets the slam. Let's go. All right, let's take it up a notch. Yeah, I'm hoping Luke is okay, too, with his wrist. We can't have him and KP go down, because then we have both our tall, lanky guys out. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense at the rim. That's why they're all defense second team. D. White and Drew clamping up Isaiah Jackson. Get the crowd in it. Get the crowd in it. Let's go. Come on. Derek White. Horford screen. Play down roll. No one coming. Horford. Oh, my God. He misses the layup. Gets his own rebound. Misses it again. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Hauser for 3. Rims out. Brown with the rebound. Goes up with it. Let's go. These second chance rebounds are keeping us alive. Getting those second chance points, ladies and gentlemen. They need a timeout. The Boston Celtics right there on that possession. They're already, let's not say this, they had 6 offensive rebounds to their 0 to start off. And on that possession, they got 3 or 4 offensive rebounds right there. Absolutely fantastic. Something we rarely saw all season through the whole entire regular season. It's coming through in the playoffs when we need it most. I'm ecstatic with that. I'm pumped that we just got to see all those rebounds. That was crazy. Let's go, guys. Let's turn up again. Come out of these timeouts. Let's heat up. Let's warm up. Second quarter, we're starting off hot once again. Let's get this offense going. Let's get this offense flowing. Unfortunately, we're missing a bunch of our shots, but if we can find these rebounds and get those second chance points and just get these 2s and just keep finishing, let's not settle for those 3s. If they're not falling, get those 2s. Come on. I'm loving these rebounds too, T-Snizzle. I'm loving it. Celtics Roblox. Big Al slams it down. He does. Yeah, I know, Colby. I know. They just hate the Celtics, and they don't want to admit how good they are, or they're going to get flamed. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And the crazy part is isn't ESPN, based in Connecticut, founded in Connecticut, even though, they have companies all around the world, they have radio stations all around it's based in Connecticut. So you think, the New England homers would want to be hometown heroes, but no. Sam needed that for his confidence. That was halfway down. He's playing better tonight. Exactly. It looked a little bit better on that 3-pointer from the corner. He looks more confident, and that's what we need out of him. If he can get some of these going, 1 or 2 of them going. In Game 1 versus Miami, he missed his first 2, then hit 4 in a row. It's okay if he misses the first couple. Just get into that rhythm, Sam. Get confident. And his defense has been playing pretty solid as well. I'm really liking the defense that he did in the corner. The last 2-3 minutes for the Boston Celtics defensively have been huge. First quarter, not the greatest so far, but defensively those last couple minutes, I like it. What's up, Hayden? Hayden Villarole. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name. From Trinidad, Tobago. What's up? How we doing? Just saying hi and good job. Thank you, Hayden, for tuning in. We appreciate you, my man. How you doing tonight? But yes, we need a 15-0 run from our Celtics, BX. Hayden saying go Boston for sure. We need the Celtics to win this game. Get a commanding 2-0 lead in this series and shut up all the haters. And Laura Sanders once back again. How you doing from last game? Saying go Celtics, go. Getting a little bit of adjusted here. Let me just check my phone, see what the other Twitter's added again. But yes, once again, the Boston Celtics are here. O'Shea Brissett is checking in. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We got O'Shea Brissett minutes. This is what I like. This is what I like. Shea Brissett. Shea Brissett. Good defense by D. White, and O'Shea making an impact right away. First possession into the game, defensive rebound. JB to the rack. Perkins, great ball movement all the way around. Derek White for three. Boom! Let's go! That's the ball movement. That's the Boston Celtics that I know. 4 passes around the three-point line to find the right guy open. Good defense from White again at the rack. And a turnover. Neesmith fumbles it up, trying to pass it to Isaiah Jackson. This is what I'm saying, Celtics. Let's go. Let's lock in. Come on. Get the ball movement. Come on. Start playing. JB out to the corner. Hauser to Holiday. Holiday to White. That was 4 beautiful passes. Basically, everybody getting involved offensively. And Brissett getting a rebound right when he gets into the game. Come on, Joe. You know that that's what he can do. Come on, JB on TJ McConnell. JB, guarded by TJ McConnell. Mid-range, turn around, and he's fouled. Jaylen Brown going to that free throw line once again. Randomer, what's up, Randomer? I know it's late for you, my guy. How you doing? Again, another late night for you. BX, good idea. Joe, exactly. Bringing in Tillman, I think, is the smart, or not Tillman, Brissett is the smart idea. Maybe some Tillman action, too. But yeah, Luke's not back from the locker room, not looking good. May have mentioned her twice how important. Good ball. Yes, Jeff. Jeff, I know you are the key for speaking about the good ball movement here for the Celtics. And once again, Jeff, the ball movement needs to come alive. Not just for, 2 minutes or for 1 or 2 segments. The whole entire game, we need this type of ball movement every single play. But BX, I'm praying for that 10-0 run. We can't let them steal a game at Boston. It will get very ugly for us if they do. Exactly. I think it will go 6. And I want this done in 5. I want us to have a break. I want us to have some time before we take on Minnesota or Denver, if that's the case. Porzingis update has been the same. He's at practice. JB, it falls. There we go. There we go. Doing good. It's 1:54 a.m. Yeah, it's early, man. It's early. I'm doing good today. Doing good. I mean, a chill day today, obviously, with the Celtics being on. Not as much work, but nice. And I'm happy that they're on so I can enjoy and relax and just be able to take this time in. But Brissett, another rebound. Joe should have made this adjustment earlier. Come on, Joe. We've been calling for it. You can look back at the past live streams. JB, step back. 3. Let's go. Jaylen Brown. Horford play some good defense on Siakam. Jaylen Brown hitting these threes. Good defense. Oh, it's a foul. Come on. I don't know about that. But JV making his free throws is huge, BX. It is. The 15 row, I know has happened. Let's go, Celtics. Let's go, Celtics. Let's go. Come on, let's get some shamrocks. Let's spam those shamrocks down below in the chat. If you're a Celtics fan here, if you guys enjoy the Boston Celtics, if you are a diehard fan, if you guys enjoy them as much as I do, drop some shamrocks down below in the chat for this team, and let's get it going. Okay, apparently KP may not be coming back game 4. That's not good. But, oh, Shea Brissett with another steal, turnover, rebound. Brown 3. Oh, misses. Halliburton long rebound. Celtics taking that control, though. Here we go. Good contest, JB. Nembhard misses the 3. Drew, rebound. Pass to JB. Hey! JB at the rack. Catches the lob and hits it off the glass with a little, not really a lob, but just throw off the layup off the glass. Brissett playing some good defense. Take on Halliburton. Take that. Now Derek White on Turner. Horford coming over. Celtics ball. Let's go. Let's go, Celtics. Let's go. Let's go, Celtics. Let's go. Now to JB again. Getting to the rack. Fouled. Saying, JB, he's feeling that pressure. He's feeling that, not pressure, but people disrespecting him, saying he didn't deserve that All-NBA third team. Okay, JB, turn up. Let's see it. Let's see it. But that Drew to JB connection. I love BX. I love you, Charles, for spamming those shamrocks down below. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys so much. Randomer, Jaylen Brown's been solid these last 2 games. He has been. He's been solid this whole entire playoff run. A lot of haters about Jaylen Brown from last offseason coming into this season saying he wasn't worth that contract extension. He was worth every damn penny. All $300 million of that contract is well-deserved for Jaylen Brown. Once again, let's see him at the free throw line. Misses that free throw there. Unfortunate. But he's been solid from the free throw line for the Celtics here. I've been very, very enjoying with that. Very, very happy that he's been solid for us. Celtics Roblox getting those shamrocks down below in the chat. 17-0 run. We are on that run, baby. Not slowing down. Let's see. I want to see something. There we go. 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 Bum 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 bum. How my baby heat hot and gonna why? You know it's sweeter than a cherry pie. Here we go, Celtics. Here we go. Sorry, I was looking at my phone right there. Halliburton 3 missed. Rebound by Horford. Gets stolen. Nembhard tries to hit it off Holiday, and they're going to keep possession. Unfortunate. How do NBA contracts work? Like, how much of that 3 months does he get? Yeah, it's all of it's guaranteed. He's going to get all of that money. He'll be paid all $300 million of that contract. It does not start till next season. He gets paid $50 million starting next year, and then it will increase and go up like that. Holiday trying to get that steal. Not able to. Nesmith mid-range. Takes it, misses it. Horford rebound. Pacers have gone quiet offensively to start off this second quarter. Tatum been quiet today, though. Yes, he has been. He has been. But it's okay. Again, JB steps up and takes that command. He can be that 1A when Tatum goes quiet, and Tatum can be that 1B. Tatum, though, to the rack, gets the layup. Right when we're talking about Tatum being quiet, he scores on for the Celtics. Easy. Hezzy. Then, okay, I'll take it to the rack. You want to give me the left wide open lefty layup? I'ma take it. I'ma take it. I'ma take it. And here we go. Nesmith bites, and that was the thing that I talked with Isaac at the start of Game 1. And then in the preview for the series, I felt like the Pacers have nobody to match Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown defensively. Yes, Aaron Nesmith is a great defender, but he's not going to be able to match both of them, play at their high intensity for 7 games straight. And especially with Benedict Mathurin also being hurt. Yeah. Let's see what he says. Randomer saying NBA money is crazy. I thought football was the highest paying sport. Yeah, well, football is pretty crazy as well. But yeah, NBA money is ridiculous. And with the new TV deals and the new stuff happening, salary cap's only going to increase. Expansion's only going to happen. And there's rumors that, Luka and Shea could be players to be making 60, 80 million soon. So yeah, it's going to be crazy once contracts get to like $100 million per year. Oh, wow. I don't know. If a player in the NBA is making $100 million a year, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be absolutely crazy just to see. But yeah, T. Snizzle saying they better call a timeout. They needed that timeout. The Celtics, though, again, waking up offensively and doing a solid job so far in this second quarter. Once again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you guys are enjoying it here, I appreciate every single one of you that's been hanging out with us. Once again, Jeff spamming those shamrocks down below. Thank you, Jeff. Generational wealth for JB's family, well-deserved. Exactly, well-deserved contract. Baseball contracts could be even crazier. I know baseball is even more ridiculous. Baseball, too, it's just like for starting pitchers, they make so much money. They play once every, 5 or 6 days. Just crazy. But yeah, no more TNT NBA games. I'm upset as well, BX. I'm very, very upset. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know. I saw that Chuck said he's going to try to get them to go, with his own company. So we'll see. Maybe NBC will try to hire them, or they'll try to do their own specials for games or something like that. I don't expect them all to go away. I don't expect them all to disappear from us, but we'll wait and see. I don't know if Cornette came back. Let's see. Does anybody know? Has anybody been checking Twitter? Fortunately, it's very hard to, watch the stream, watch the comments, check my phone, do all that while I talk to you guys here as well. But O'Shea Brissett coming in, being solid. And then, yeah, 20-0 run for the Celtics once Tyrese Haliburton came out. That's huge. We need that run. The defense is on fire. Just as I expected, Haliburton ain't doing jack bum as long as D. White or Holiday is guarding him, and the only reason he hit that three is because Holiday wasn't trying. Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. You got to have JB, Holiday, or White on Haliburton 24/7. It needs to be known. It needs to be a fact. It needs to be what needs to be happening with this squad. In my opinion, they're our best defenders. Haliburton is a taller guard. We need to clamp him. Put our best defenders on him. Make him a scorer. Try to make him a scorer. Do not make him a facilitator. Ed Sheeran's here as well. Don't know how many of you guys know about that as well, but Ed Sheeran at the game, pretty cool. Game is on for you with TNT as you're from the UK. That's weird. Yeah, there's a middle school that's going to sign a $1 billion deal. Feel bad for Ernie. It's Ernie's decision to stay with TNT. He wants to stay with Turner. They could probably get sold to NBC if they really wanted to. Neesmith to the rack, going to get fouled there. Going to be going to the free throw line. Everyday Gaming saying, I can't wait for NBA on NBC. I could care less about TNT. My childhood was the NBA on NBC. The theme music and the game is being bigger on NBC. Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's why they signed the deal. NBC is a bigger company and gets more money. They can make more money off of NBC. Obviously, the NBA wants to make the most money so they can do expansion and have more salary cap and can get more fans entertained. And if players are signing bigger and bigger deals, it only draws more and more attention to the NBA. It's smart. Right there, Haliburton talking. Neesmith makes the first free throw. Now the second one for Neesmith, he makes it. Not great. Not great. Drew Holiday bringing the ball up, though, for the Celtics here. Pass out to Horford. Good ball movement from the C's. Now Jaylen Brown. Dribbling, having some fun. But JB. Mid-range. Not able to get it as the shot clock expires. But the Celtics will retain possession as it hits off of Tyrese Haliburton as he's falling down. Those, I believe, were the first Pacers points of the second quarter, which happened halfway through the quarter, were the Neesmith free throw points. Ooh. Bill Belichick is at the game tonight with Brad Stevens. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, 2 points for them in this entire quarter. Kind of crazy. White for three, fouled. Unable to get the three to fall, but will be going to the rack shooting, or to the line shooting 3 free throws. BX saying still no Cornette on the bench. Yeah, that's not good. That's not. I don't know why OBS keeps disconnecting. I'm sorry, guys. It might be my internet connection. I don't know what's going on. Might have to update it, but it is disconnecting and reconnecting. I'm gonna have to talk to my. Might be my connection. I don't know what it is. I have no Wi-Fi on my phone right now for that reason, just so that it doesn't freeze, and it still is freezing. So I don't know what's going on. James Arthur, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Time to put them away now. Exactly. Let's bury them in the second quarter because the third quarter is not good. Oh, we got an update for Luke Cornett for you, BX. Questionable to return with a left wrist sprain. Questionable to return with a left wrist sprain for Luke Cornett, ladies and gentlemen. Derek White makes those free throws, all 3 of them, which is great for us. Neesmith, another 3, hits it. Not good. Neesmith is their leading scorer tonight. Hauser setting the screen on Siakam. Holiday now getting a screen set by Tatum. Holiday now to Tatum. Tatum. Fade away mid-range. Misses. Tatum not making any shots tonight. Can't wait to hear what everybody's going to talk about Jason Tatum tomorrow. If he doesn't wake up in the second half. Nembhard makes it over Hauser. Now here come the Pacers once again. This is what we saw in Game 1. Celtics going out really hard in the first couple minutes. Not a 20-0 run, but going really hard in the first couple minutes. And then the Pacers just coming back and just their offense flowing in motion and from minute 6 to or minute 8 to the end. And Derek White blocked by Siakam down low. Halliburton 3-point shot makes it. Come on, Joe. Timeout now. This is timeout territory. Nope. Okay. Now Holiday to the rack makes the free layup. Excuse me, lefty layup. Easy basket for Holiday. Neesmith another 3. Rims out. Rebound Horford. That's big. Jason Tatum. Guarded by Neesmith now. Trying to get his ball stripped. Pass to Horford in the post. Good cut, Sam. Unfortunately, unable to handle the ball as it gets hit as he catches it. But that was nice. It would suck if they shut down KP for the rest of the playoffs, but if JT and JB can win without KP, it would be great. Even better if it happened against Kyrie. That's the thing. I'd rather play Dallas just because I think we can beat them. Minnesota has a better defense. We saw both of those matchups go to overtime, and it'd be sweet to beat Kyrie in the finals. JB takes the mid-range, misses it off of a sweet, Horford gets fouled though as he cuts it out to JT. Miles Turner's complaining. They're going to challenge that. That's not good. But, yeah, I think we match up better versus Dallas. I don't think KP is going to be shut out for the whole playoffs, but apparently reports are that he's not coming back Game 4. They don't know where he heard that from. That was from Adrian Wojnarowski, so I don't really know. We'll have to wait and see. They're hitting every three-pointer. Yeah, once again, Indiana's just hitting their shots when they're left wide open because they're one of the best offensive teams in the NBA. And everyday gaming. Also, with this deal, they're getting the Supersonics in Vegas. Yes, I'm excited for the expansion. Pelicans and Grizzlies in the East. I don't know if they can move both because if they're adding 2 teams and they put both out west, they only would technically have to move 1, realistically, I think. The Celtics get a bad turnover, and here come the Pacers. Getting a steal and now finding Siakam down low. Not good. Another 3 from Drew Holiday. Come on, boys. Good defense on Nembhard down low from Horford and Derek White. They've been playing phenomenal defense all entire game tonight. Horford has been fantastic when he's not taking 15 threes. And Jaylen Brown to the rack once again with the floater. JB coming up huge for the Boston Celtics here. I'm really, really liking what I see out of him offensively tonight. Very, very pissed off about his snubbing. Then Siakam falls down trying to pass that out. That was a joke. Tatum playing defense on Nemi. Gets by him. Come on. Tatum getting blown by defensively. Struggling offensively. Brown, though. Misses the bunny with Neesmith chasing him back. And now the Pacers working in transition here. Siakam open wide corner. Nembhard 3. Good contest from White. Brown tries to get the rebound and tip it, but two guys flying from the Pacers come in and they secure the rebound. Come on, guys. Halliburton's trying to get a steal. Neesmith tries to save it. Will retain Celtics possession. Strain is very low and close to the Achilles. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. But who knows? He could be out for the playoffs. We saw with Giannis that he felt like he couldn't feel like he said he was no way close coming back, and he was out for 3 weeks. So it's very up in the air for KP. But Holiday has been on fire Celtics Roblox. He's been carrying. He's been helping us out tonight. Him and JB have been the best offensive players for the Celtics tonight. Don't trade shots, need stops, exactly. And Tatum is in a fog right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Tatum. He needs a second half wake up. Brown, Hauser trying to set the screen. Brown. Ooh, okay, JB. Almost finished it on his head, but decided to go for the layup instead. Good defense. Nembhard, you can't get that. How are we letting him get his own rebound? Come on, guys. Tatum, why are you stumbling back on an Aaron Neesmith like nothing? Good steal, good steal. There we go. There are the stops. Tatum pass. Ooh, I love that. Ooh! Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. A beautiful steal. Drew Holiday. Tip pass all the way to JB, who does a crazy finish at the rack. And just another jump step. Ooh. Oh, I want to see this again. Tatum with the steal. Pass it to Holiday. Holiday. Tip pass back to JB, who grabs it back and goes back up with the right hand. Aye! Ah, that was nice. I'm loving what I'm seeing with this squad tonight, guys. Let's go. Second quarter, they really, really woke up. They really did. Second quarter was huge for us. Let's go, everybody. Drop down what you're feeling down below in the chat. How you guys are doing. How you guys are feeling about the game so far right now. That was a great run right there. Like BX was saying, we need those stops, and we got some of those stops right there. 23 points for Brown. He's been absolutely fantastic tonight. Absolutely huge for the Celtics. Him and Drew Holiday really, really helping us out on the offensive side. And like T. Snizzle saying, they can't guard us. They can't guard us. As JB is on fire tonight. Everyday Gaming. Kristaps will be back game 4 and 5. Limited minutes. Book it. I've heard it. It's us there that's holding him out closer to the finals because the team knows we're going to the finals, so why waste them? That's what I kind of think too. Everyday Gaming. That was kind of my hunch. My explanation was leave him out for that Cavaliers series. We definitely didn't need him for that, but even for this series, depending on who we played, I would like to see him get some ramp up in Game 4 and in Game 5, so that he's ready to go for the finals. If he's not ready for the finals and he just I think he'll be ready playing and practicing, but I want him to have some game minutes and some tune-up before he's just thrusted into the finals. Especially if he's going against Minnesota with Cat, Gobert, Jaden McDaniels, Naz Reid. We need him to be ready to go. But JB, they just showed 26 points last game, 23 points already, ladies and gentlemen. 23 points already? Come on. Come on. But Joe needs to trust the second unit more. He took him out a little early. I think it's just because the second unit just wasn't playing good. Brown and Drew is big for us. Keep it up, boys. Exactly, Live Gun. How we doing, Live Gun? Thank you for chatting with us. Hope you're having a good night. They're getting exposed. They only beat hurt teams. You're not wrong, T-Snizzle. They are very inexperienced, though. They are a talented offense, though. Siakam gets to the rack, gets by Tatum, and just scores on Derek White. Now it's looking a little bit closer. They're waking up on offense. Celtics have cooled off on offense a little bit here. Here we go. Derek White. Beautiful ball movement. Hauser in the corner for 3. Oh, come on. They're rimming out for Sam Hauser. This is just not good. And Siakam hits it over JB. Yeah, no, I know that, but I'm just saying for the reasons of the bench just not being that great offensively. I don't know. I like Brissett, what he was bringing, but Pritchard hit some shots. But they're trying to get Hauser in a rhythm here right now and trying to integrate him with the starting lineup, and they're both rimmed out, which is tough. Another pay for Hauser. Come on, Derek White wide open in the corner this time. Oh, no. Derek White misses. Come on, D. White. Got to hit those. Derek White guarding Halliburton. Holiday on Siakam. Not good, not good. Hauser's cutting. Hauser was cutting. You should have played it to him. All right, JB, let's take it easy. Come on. Clock draining out. Screen from Holiday. JB now. Tyrese on him. Going to the rack. He's going to get fouled after he misses that layup. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, BX. Not a good finish of the half. A 20-0 start without Tyrese was awesome, but letting this Pacers team crawl back is what we don't need. And that's what my big complaint was with Game 1 is we started off every quarter hot. The first 4 to 5 minutes, it was just Celtics in control. And you were like, all right, we woke up this quarter. We're alive. And then legitimately from minutes 8 on or 7 on, it was, all right, now the Pacers are going to take control. Now the Pacers are going to be able to do stuff. And we cannot let that happen. Cannot let that happen. But Live Gun is right. We need to finish the half at the basket and to get a stop. We need to lock in here. JB makes a free throw. JB's been very, very good from free throw line as well tonight, which is huge. Absolutely huge for us. Let's look at the stats here. Once again, JB 23 points. Now gonna have added with the free throw makes more. Misses the second one. Come on, JB at 24. Holiday's got 10, but yeah, JB putting the team on his back with 23. Leading scoring crier the whole entire game. And Siakam just slams it home. Come on, can we have some paint presence, please? Some paint pressure, please, on Pascal Siakam. White for 3. Does not make it at the buzzer. Unfortunately, the Celtics will have a 6-point lead going into halftime. Excuse me. Unfortunately, right now, we need to trust in Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is carrying for the Boston Celtics. So let's look at the team stats. Let's kind of go over what happened. Let's see what everybody's tweeting about right now. I'm getting mad tweets right now. Jaylen couldn't be the one to give the foul since he had already 2 and it cost him. But yes. Yes, we had a 16-point lead and now it's a 6-1. Once again, defensively, need to lock up at the end. Pascal Siakam in an 8-1 run to end the quarter. Not what you want to see. T-Sizzle, we do need to come out of halftime hot, and that's a scary thing because, as we know, the third quarter is the doom quarter. If the bench brought energy and stops, this game could be a 20-point lead. I'm hoping. Early on, the bench wasn't doing good, but you're not wrong, BX. When Brissett was out there, when Pritchard was out there, they're actually rolling. They actually were rolling. But let's look at the stats. First, we'll look at the team stats. Celtics, again. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You ready to hear this? The Celtics are winning this game by a total of 6 points while shooting 44% from the field, while the Indiana Pacers are shooting 51% from the field. We're both shooting the same from three-point range. We're shooting 33%, but the Celtics are shooting worse from free throw range, even though they have 7 more free throws. The reason that the Celtics are winning this game is because they've had more second chance opportunities and more second chance points than the Indiana Pacers. The Boston Celtics have out-rebounded them by 8, have had a total of 7 more offensive rebounds, and that has been a clear indication of how this team has been dominant. The Celtics, unfortunately, though, did let up some offensive rebounds towards the end of that quarter and started to fall apart on that end. Out-assisting them by 13-11, out-stealing them 4-3. They do have 1 more block than us, as we have a total of 0 blocks, but they do have more turnovers, which is big. We are dominating with points in the paint, scoring 8 more points in the paint by them. Now, if we want to look at the box score, kind of look at the stats here, kind of going over what I see. Jaylen Brown is carrying this team on his back. 24 points, 3 rebounds with 2 for 6 from three-point range, 6 for 8 from the free throw line, 8 for 16 from 3 or from the field, with only 1 turnover. Not a bad stat line at all for JB in the first half. Completely taking in control. Derek White, 1 for 7, 1 for 4 from three-point range with 3 free throws, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, but only a total of 6 points. I'd like to see Derek White kind of wake up in the second half here, start getting just a rhythm from three-point range. That would be very nice to have either a big third quarter or a big fourth quarter for the Boston Celtics to really get this offense in motion to have another score. Drew Holiday, though, is perfect from the field tonight. 4 for 4 from the field with 2 rebounds and 7 assists with 10 points, really being that maestro. And once again, Celtics fans, or not Celtics fans, but other media people and Bucks fans were saying that he was going to fall asleep, disappear in the playoffs. This man has woken up and been a big, big improvement for how this team has been playing. Horford, Tatum, not great either. Horford shooting 50% with 6 points, but 7 rebounds. Really great on the defensive side from Horford tonight. But Tatum has disappeared. 2 for 8 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3 with 4 rebounds. Just not great. And then from the bench, we mentioned Pritchard, 50% from the field, 5 points. Hauser only has 2, but O'Shea Brissett played a total of 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Had 2 rebounds, a steal, but is plus 11. O'Shea Brissett was a key difference maker for this team when he came in and should be a key addition for this team when they need that rebounding, when they need that juice. And I know that you guys, the long-term listeners from the T-Snizzles to the Celtics Roblox, that's the thing that I've been preaching. The whole entire playoffs is when we're getting out-rebounded, throw O'Shea Brissett in there. And I'm glad that we see and we got to see that in this game. Maybe we'll get to see some Tillman. Maybe we'll get to see some O'Shea Brissett. Now that I've gone over the team stats, the play-by-play stats for this team, let's look at the Pacers ones. Sorry, forgot to go over the Pacers full team stats, and then I'll dive and look at the comments. So again, drop down your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll look at them in a second. Sorry about that. Siakam 16, went on an 8-1 run at the end there. Has only missed 1 shot, so he's been in control for them. Nembhard 9, Halliburton 8, Nesmith 9, Turner with 0. Their bench is cooking up. McConnell's got 7. So yeah, I don't know. Let's look at the comment section, though. Let's see how you guys are doing. Drop down your thoughts, your comments down below on the first half, how you guys feel. We won the quarter by 8. I'll take that, but damn, we should capitalize. Exactly, Live Gun. We did win the quarter by 8, so I'm not mad because we did have that very, very good hot start to the quarter. But again, we've seen this in game 1. We've seen them, fall asleep at points. We cannot let that happen. Colby saying you should start doing a letter grade after each quarter, Bruce, going forward. I like that idea, Colby. Colby, I'm actually going to start doing that from now on. Do you want a letter grade for the team after every quarter or for players? I feel like with players it might be a little bit harder, but I like that idea for the team for sure. I can definitely do that. So ultimately, the first quarter, I'll give them a B minus or like a C plus. It was all right first quarter. It was all right. Second quarter, I'll give them a B plus. Like it was good, but then it wasn't fantastic. You know what I mean? But I let me know what you think, Colby. Let me know. I like that idea though. So yeah, first quarter and then first half in total. First half in total, we're gonna average like a C plus and a B plus. We'll give it a B because we have 57 points. We are winning this game. We are taking control. There are things, once again, that we can do better defensively, not letting them get wide open threes, stopping Pascal, Siakam down low. We need to control that. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. Cornette questionable? Yes, Shiv. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't know if you were here for the beginning, but Cornette hurt his wrist in the game. He was seen shaking his wrist, went to the locker room. He has yet to come out of the locker room, I believe. He is questionable to return with a left wrist sprain. O'Shea Brissett did come in, did have some big moments. Again, plus 11 for this squad in the 3 minutes that he came out there and played. Just ridiculous. JT needs to show why he's first team All-NBA in the second half. Exactly, BX. Because I already know, right? Right now we're winning the game. I'm confident with us, right? Even though the Doom quarter is coming up, we need to come out and dominate, and JT's having this bad game. If JT comes out and shows out and balls out, I won't have any complaints. We need to see that happen. He needs to prove so that the narrative on ESPN and from all the websites can just stop, because then if he has a bad game and we still win, they're going to be like, Jason Tatum gets carried by his team, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to see all the TikToks. It's not going to be fun. But we need to see JT, or else all the Knicks fans are going to come for our heads. What a first half performance for an All-NBA. The added muscles really affected his shooting touch. Hey, that's kind of funny. That was a good one. Yeah, not great. Not great. We realize this, but basketball is a game of 4 quarters and 2 halves. And yes, one good half compared to another good half isn't going to completely shake the game, completely shake the narrative, but at least going out and showing that you can play good for a half will at least take some people off your best. Boston blew a 20-year-old run when the starters came back in. Yeah. So that okay. So readjusting with the bench might be a thing we need to do. Team grade or team grade, whatever you choose. Okay. Team grade, I think I like. Shout out Colby for the great idea. I'll give an A for the first quarter because they set the pace and bled into the second quarter. Okay. But F for the second quarter, I don't know if it's about an F. I don't know if much an F. I think again, it was a good. We had a 20-point lead. Yeah, we blew a 20-point lead. But it's still comfortable. We still have 6. We still outscored them by 8 points. Like, again though, just the third quarter scares me. And I'm an optimist with this team. Once again, I'm very optimistic with this team. I'm very, very hopeful. I don't really get much of a downer, as much as some people I think would like. And maybe that's something that has to change. But I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out, having a good time with this. Apparently, Jason Tatum making All-NBA doesn't mean nothing. Win the title or bust. Without Porzingis, they're done. Okay. Guess with Porzingis, we're done, guys. We're done. That's what one of the comments said on the last video. We're done. Sorry. We're done. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of funny. Someone tweeted at Keith Smith, is that Tatum or Ben Simmons? Let's relax, guys. We're winning the game. But yeah, I'd like to see O'Shea more. Leangelo said that too. I don't know if you guys know him. He's pretty cool Celtics creator. Okay. Yawa. What's up, Top Thinks? How we doing? Ooh, we got some more comments. Sorry, guys. Miles Turner with a donut. The fact that at some point in time, back during COVID, they were like, oh, the Celtics should trade for him. Is hey. So, Colby Reed, Miles Turner's been a name that has been thrown around a lot. From the Celtics with Gordon Hayward, which I thought would have been a great trade, and I still think would have been nice. He dominated in Game 1 in the first half. Yes, he's not, in my opinion, he's hyped up to be the second or third guy. I don't think he can be. But if Miles Turner on a championship team is your 4th best player, I think that's absolutely fantastic with his offensively and defensive contributions. I think he could be a Derek White-esque type of guy for a championship-type squad. So once he finds that team, and with the Pacers it possibly could be, with the emergence of Benedict Mathurin, if Benedict Mathurin can come in and be that, 3rd star this year, 2nd star for their future alongside Tyrese Haliburton, and they lock up Siakam as well, this Pacers team is going to be a dominant team for a long time. But yeah, rumored to go to the Celtics, was rumored also to go to the Suns with for DeAndre Ayton when that whole sign-and trade happened, or when he signed that deal with them with a possible sign-and trade. But yeah, got some more comments here. Sorry guys, trying to keep up with them. But drop down your thoughts down below so I can read them. JT's 3-point attempts will go down, but his free throws will increase. His game will change next season for the better. That's what I'm saying. Jason Tatum, he's more of like a scorer and shooter for us, with JB being the guy that attacks the rack more and scoring at the paint more. But I think with JT, we're going to start to see him doing that as well. He also averages BX the most he averages the most free throws for the Boston Celtics in the playoffs. Starting in that Cavaliers series, he is averaging, I believe, 8 or 10 free throws per night and shooting 6 or 8 of them, shooting for 80%. So once again, really, really good. Or player grade. No, I no worries, Colby Reed. I like the team grade. I think the team grade is cool. I really, really like the team grade. Maybe at the end of the game, we can do like, I know that Shiv recommended this. We'll do it. We can do the 3 stars, 3 clovers of the game. Maybe we can do that at the end of the game. 3 shamrocks. We don't need KP against any of the teams left. I think we might need KP versus Minnesota, BX. I feel like it will be tough versus Minnesota. Second quarter was better than the first quarter. They relaxed defensively again in the end. What's up, Rob? Rob, no way. What's up, Rob? How we doing tonight? Especially the Jays. Not JT's night so far. I hope he wakes up in the second half. Same with D. White. We'll need them more. We need them more than JB. Go C's. Exactly. JB's been playing great so far, but we need one of these other guys to step up alongside Drew Holiday and Jaylen Brown offensively to be that second or third scorer. I mentioned that in the Game 1 recap that the Celtics need those guys, those top guys, to regardless of who it is, if it's Derek White, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday. We need at least 2 or 3 of them to be top contributors, top scorers, guys that can score 20 points for us to securely win these games. Jaylen Brown right now has 24 points. He's doing his best. Obviously, Jason Tatum's having a phantom ghost night, unfortunately, for the Boston Celtics. But Drew Holiday's been solid. If Derek White can heat up, or Jason Tatum can heat up in the third quarter and start turning things around, I like it. I like Turner in the past. I liked him too. The first half of the second quarter is an A+ for me. Okay. That's what I'm saying too. Oh, sorry, Rive, I read that. The first half of the second quarter, yes. The first half of the first quarter, I think, is an S tier, an S++. It exceeds the A. The 20-0 run with no Tyrese Halliburton, that's what you love to see. We're going to watch Melo going in inside his head with inside out. Yeah, he was Bam before Bam, in my opinion. He's on the wrong team. I don't know if he's on the wrong team. I think in the past he might have been, but I think with this Pacers team and how they're growing, I think he can be their Derek White-esque Drew Holiday guy. Or if he does get moved, possibly, he could be that for another team. Or another idea for this stream is before the game is for people to predict stat lines. I like that. I asked before the stream, Kobe, I don't know if you saw, I asked down below for stat predictions. No one really was dropping them down below. I asked for like a score prediction for the game, but that's something that we can definitely do as well. I like that idea. Doing a little like score prediction, stat prediction. Sounds good. I mean, like I said, this is a community, guys. This is not just me doing this just to, be up here and talk. Like, I want to get your thoughts, your opinions, your guys' input. I greatly appreciate everything that you guys can contribute. So if you have any ideas, any, suggestions for the channel, regardless of video topics, live stream topics, like we do the radio call-ins and stuff like that. I know that some people don't really participate, but if you guys want to see more of those, we can do more of those. If you want to see a different type of live stream, we can do that. Different type of video ideas. During the off season, I'm going to be, asking you guys what you guys, want to see for this team. Obviously, we'll have to break the news and stuff like that, but this is all about you guys as well. It's a community. It's fun. It's a family. We're all here together. We're all here to enjoy and watch the Celtics team that we all love. So you have any suggestions, any comments, any things that you guys want to see added, things changed, anything like that, just drop them down below and join the Discord as well. I've linked it in the videos in previous. You guys can go to the description, click on a video. You'll see, go to the last video, go click on it. You'll see the description, click, go join the Discord, go. You can chat, you can have chats, Rob versions in there. We have chats back and forth all the time. It's super fun. Follow us on Twitter at Celtics Digest YT as well. I appreciate everybody hanging out here and chilling here. But called the Allen Siakam coverage tonight. Nice to see Joe do it. It's like JT focused on getting to the basket in the second half. Yep, no more threes for JT. Play bully ball, and you like Al diversifying his shot. Same here, Rob. I love how Al is using that bread and butter, like Coleman Kelly was saying in our last stream, going to the basket, back to the basket, and scoring, not prioritizing those threes. And the Pacers aren't letting him take those threes, and he's smartly not wanting to take them. But here we go. We're back with the third quarter. Oh, Jaylen Brown starting us off hot once again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, making the mid-range. I don't understand why Neemias Queta isn't playing when he's playing the series. Nembhard goes inside. They're going to call a foul, but it's going to be a defensive foul, even though it's an offensive foul, as JT's calling. I think that he could be a talented big as well. I necessarily don't know if he can play in the playoffs right now every day. I'd like to see him get some shine like Brissett and Tillman. I don't know necessarily he can do it all the time. But next year, if they do lose Luke, I think that he can turn up and be that backup big for the Celtics. I was very happy that they kept him as that 15th roster spot. And we saw it through runs and beautiful moments through the season. He can be this guy. So him and Tillman are two guys that I'm banking in on next season to turn up and excel with this squad, which is huge because they're cheap guys under the CBA that the Celtics can maintain and have for a plethora of years. But Nembhard just missed that first free throw. That's huge for the Celtics. Here we go, Celtics. Let's wake up. Let's start this Doom quarter off hot. Come on. JB already got it off going. JB, another mid-range. Oh, it rolls in. Let's go, JB. That was huge. Let's go. That was awesome. Nembhard. Siakam. Now Siakam mid-range, Horford guarding it. Good contest, rebound JT. We got to set that pace exactly we have been, BX. We've been keeping that pace going. Good ball movement here, JT. 3. Oh, misses it. All right, they're trying to get JT warmed up. They're trying to get him in rhythm. That's what I'm saying. He's going to get hunted by their guards and Turner. That's why Brizzy played. Wide open 3 for Siakam. Why are we not stepping? Come on. Let's go. But yeah, we need to. We started off hot again, but we're closing down and slowing down. I'm back. Let's close this thing out. What's up, T Snizzle? How we doing? I'd like to see how he could do 2, but I think that we don't necessarily need him. Derek White for 3. Boom! Let's go! Derek White from 3. That's what we love to see. But yeah, I would love to see on Isaiah Jack a couple of minutes of rest or Al would be great. We could also go zone. Yeah, I mean, I think he could definitely be used, but I think that it's not the best option. I think Tillman and Brissett would be better options for us. Halliburton makes the mid-range. Who does everyone think is the most important player for the Celtics this season? Gotta be D. White, like Rob said. Gotta be D. White. Stepped up tremendously. Before even Drew was coming, he knew he was going to be that starting point guard. And then that offensive and defensive training helped once Drew was already here, because then he didn't have to take all that pressure on automatically. I think that he has stepped up and been that guy for us realistically on both sides of the ball consistently, and that's what I love to see out of Derek White. Let's go. It's time to put this game away. Yes, sir. Put the game in the back. I'm sorry, Celtics Roblox. I can't do that or else we'll get banned. But JB and JT, yeah, JT is ice cold. But JB on the other hand, on fire. This girl is on fire. That's JB from deep 3-point range. Yeah, he is cold. All right, let's fill up this drink real quick. So sorry, 1 second. Shout out to Lipton Iced Tea. Drew! The camera didn't even show that basket, but Drew Holiday, I'm guessing, made a layup. 5 for 5. Let's go, Drew. Siakam, good defense by Horford. Come on. Come on, Horf. Come on, Horf. Good defense, good closeout. Siakam just making everything. Siakam's just making everything, ladies and gentlemen. Something that we just... It's tough. It's tough. Come on. Come on, boys. Holiday guarded by Halliburton. Spins off of him. That's not a travel. Okay? Okay. That's a BS call. That's BS. That's BS. Chris Smooth. Shout out him. That's BS. Yeah, Siakam is 11 for 13. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nemhard mid-range makes it. Can't let that happen, guys. 6-minute scoring drought, and there's still 5. Holiday for 3. Misses his first shot of the game, unfortunately. Who is tweeting this? Okay, that's what it is. Siakam now guarded by Brown now. Still makes it. Jesus, Pascal can't miss, guys. Now he's 12 for 14, and there was no travel there. And maybe we should stop letting Siakam get to the mid-range and scoring in his bread and butter. Yes, that would be a smart move. Bees die hard. Derek White to the rack. Derek White to the rack. Let's go. Shiv, you're cooking us right now. Spicy P, what are you doing? Hallie to Siakam. Siakam for 3. Makes it again. Why are we letting him wide open? I don't care. I don't care if that's not a good shot. Still don't let him be wide open, bro. Come on. No timeout. I thought we were taking a timeout there. It seemed clear like a timeout play right there. Come on, guys. Nope. Come on, Drew. Don't get it stripped. Derek White to the rack. Derek White just threw it down. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Come on, Drew. Good defense. Yeah. No basket. Oh, my God, Derek White. Get up there. Talk to him. On his head. Oh, put the game back. My bad. I thought you said put the game in the back. That's why, sorry. What kind of moves do everyone think the Celtics can make in the offseason? They're going to have to make moves around the edges, but that's it. You can't bring anybody in because of salary cap. Fortunately, they get an offensive rebound there, get a second chance opportunity. Come on, can we... Siakam, he missed underneath, but can we box him out? Siakam is legitimately doing everything. If he's missing a shot, he's getting the rebound. Can we do something? Come on. Yeah, BX, I know. Timeout, Joe. No timeout. Ridiculous. As JT is in a fog. So fans are booing. They can't hang with Siakam. They cannot, Charles. Hell no. Yeah, you're not right. You're all right. This is the pace the Pacers do want. This is the pace that they want. Would you rather have Siakam or Doncic on your team? I'd rather have Doncic. I think Siakam's good, but I'd rather have Doncic. Siakam isn't that type of caliber player in my eyes. Let me know what you guys think down below. How are you guys feeling about the game so far? How are you feeling about this third quarter? Shout out to everybody in here. We got 28 total people in the stream. Appreciate all you guys for being here, man. Usually we get like 10, 15 people per night. So I want to say shout out to everybody hanging out. This is a good stream for you guys, from you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, regardless if you're 5 minutes, if you're here, the whole 2.5, 3 hours, however long we're doing it. We're at commercial break. I know that the Celtics not looking the greatest right now, but I appreciate every one of you guys. It's the Indiana Siakams out here, yeah. It is the Indiana Siakams. It is. He's completely taken over, and Horford is too slow. He is. Gotta put JB back on him. Put Drew on him. Somebody. JB and Drew were clamping him last game. Yeah, Luka. I take Luka. No flex zone. No flex zone. When your team gets eliminated and you have to watch this guy playing Jenga and eating Wingstop. No flex zone. No flex zone. Wanna go medal. Okay, though. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. What are you guys thinking down below? This is a game of the second unit energy. Yeah, here we go. We need that second unit energy to be alive, BX. I want to see O'Shea Brissett out on that court once again, diving for loose balls, fighting for offensive rebounds, getting good box outs, because that's what I've noticed so far. We haven't really had that many good box outs, when he's not out there. I mean, I'm watching Siakam just, I can shoot 15. I'll shoot efficient, miss 2-3 shots, and then even if I miss, I'll just get my own rebound because you're not going to box me out. Like, okay. Nice. They got Neesmith on the foul. Siakam has 26 on 12 for 16 shooting. Yes, that is what we want to see. Pascal Siakam is annoying. We should win the challenge. Okay, so apparently we didn't use our challenge in the first. So Celtics Roblox. I know that you mentioned that we used our challenge. I don't think we used our challenge on that play, which is good, because I was going to say, Joe using a challenge in the first quarter seems egregious. It seems crazy to me, but Tatum will finish the game with 35. I don't know about that. How much has he got right now? Unless he has like a 30-point 18 minutes. Right? What does he got? He got 4. So he needs 31 points in 19 minutes. Well, I don't know about that. I think maybe he can get like 20, 25 for sure. But 35, that's a lot to ask out of him. He has to make every single shot from now on. But Foulborg, Lincoln, I'm not going to lie. If that does happen, I'll give you all the credit you deserve. Tatum to the rack now. Slam! Okay, Foulborg. I take it back. Let's go, Celtics. Come on, boys. Halliburton. Denise Smith. Turner fading away on Derek White. Too easy for him. Not good for the Celtics there. Here comes D. White. Passing it to Tatum now. Tatum, ooh! Almost getting Neesmith to go with him. Good pass. Derek White for 3. Got to hit it. Oh, it rolls, but Holiday tries to fight for the rebound. Unable to. Neesmith saves it and gets it going for the Pacers. Come on, boys. Let's play some good defense. Horford now on Neesmith. Now he's going to take Nembhard on the switch. Good contest. Okay, they're getting the ball movement still going around, but that was a great contest by Horford. D. White all the way on Neesmith. That should have been a travel, but it don't matter. They're not scoring. Celtics now with the ball. Brown going baseline, kicks out to White for three. Boom! Derek White, ladies and gentlemen. That's a clutch three from our guy. Woo! Nemhard misses. Board by JT. Okay, JT, come on. Let's go, JT. Let's go, JT. Come on. Let's hit a three. Let's hit a three. Let's get into rhythm, baby. Come on. Here he goes to the rack. Pass. And he's going to get fouled. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the ball movement that we want to see. Where is Jeff? Jeff, I know you. I don't know if you're still here, but Jeff was in the comments talking about that ball movement. That was a good play. We need to see this better ball movement. Brown kicks out. They make the smart plays when they move the ball around, ladies and gentlemen. It just facts. When they're out assisting, and I know Indiana's a very fast-paced offense. They are a very good offense. They have a very, very good playmaking facilitator with Tyrese Halliburton. But this Boston Celtics offense for the past couple years has been known to be a great pass-first team, a great, find the guy open team. We're stuck in ISO ways for a while, but it never worked. They only would work when they were playing good. My poster fell. Sorry if you guys heard that. Yeah. Up to 31, 34 people. I see us fluctuating. I appreciate you guys. We're going up from 30. We're just at 20. Now we're at 30. We're usually at like 10, 15. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. Tatum, mid-range. There we go, Tatum. Wake up, boys. Come on. Can we have a good middle of the quarter here in this playoff series? Brissett's in now, too, for Horford alongside Pritchard. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Tatum. Guarding Halliburton now. Good Celtics. Good defense there. Tatum says, I knew I got you. But Brissett helping out over two. Great team defense there. Not letting Halliburton get the layup or the pass off. People just coming over, playing smart. That's what we want to see. This team plays smart. Plays smart defense. There we go. Turner's going to take that three on Pritchard, and he's going to make it. But at least there's a contest. At least there was a contest. Tatum with Toppin on him. Pritchard with the screen. Tatum now to the rack. Oh, kicks out to Brown for three. Boom! Jaylen Brown. It is raining three-pointers for our guy JB tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely fantastic for the Celtics here. Great defense from White, getting the crowd noise into it. Unable to get the rebound there on a missed three. They get another opportunity. Miss the three again. Get another opportunity with a McConnell rebound. Pacers moving the ball around here. Turner fading mid-range. One leg misses. Celtics trying to tip for it. Can't get it. Fourth offensive rebound in this possession for the Pacers. Another three. Shepherd misses it. Tatum grabs the rebound, though, and secures it. Let's go. Brissett. Ooh, let's see. Let's see what's he doing. Brown to the rack. Kicks to Brissett. Slam! Let's go! Let's go. I like this guy on TV. He's jumping up and down with his good luck facing Jason Tatum shirt. Get the crowd up, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we like to see. Colby, right now, this is a A- quarter right now, man. I'm liking the energy that's happened so far. A little bit of a quarter update. I'm liking what I'm seeing. JB is the man, and Joe making these adjustments right now is huge for the Celtics. JB was snubbed, and he is letting everybody know. You took me off that third All-NBA third team. I am proving it to you, and BX, you're right. The second unit, let's go. Let's go. And live gun, All-NBA snub game from Brown. Exactly. Last game in game one, he was snubbed to the defensive team. He came out and balled out. And tonight, he's doing it again. Snubbed from that third All-NBA team and balling out for this Celtics squad. Absolutely emphatic. Hitting threes, making the right passes, getting slams. What more could you ask out of our guy in Jaylen Brown tonight? 31 points with 4 rebounds and 2 assists. 57% from the field. 43% from three. 75% from free throw. With 2 rebounds. And only 1 turnover, ladies and gentlemen. 1 turnover. Or 4 rebounds, sorry. 2 offensive, 2 defense. Again, Jason Tatum having a slumpy game. 8-5-5. But D. White has 16 now. He's woken up. Like I said, he came alive in this quarter. Has hit 2 threes, 16 points. And Brissett, 2 with a steal. But the stat that's going to make it most is O'Shea Brissett is a plus 15 in 4 minutes. Jesus. Jesus. He is hooping right now. That was awesome. Sorry. Replying to a tweet. Jaylen Brown. O'Shea Brissett has more Eastern Conference Finals points than Joel Embiid. That's awesome. O'Shea Brissett, though. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Absolutely fire. Joe needs to trust this lineup right now. Exactly. Exactly. As much as I love Luke Cornett, as much as I, hyped him up this whole entire postseason, this whole entire year, giving him his credit, guys, unfortunately got injured. And we got to see an adjustment with the Celtics. No Luke Cornett, so they have to use another guy in the rotation. Didn't go with Tillman like we all expected. Went with O'Shea Brissett, who was a guy I've been calling for the rebounding. And, man, he is turning up. I love this. I love it. JB is unconscious. He is on fire. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, right? This is the only Celtics jersey that I own. Is my Ray Allen jersey. And I've wanted to get another one for a long time. I wanted to get a smart one for the past couple years. I wanted to get the Bill Russell one from last year. I could not get it, and then he gets traded. So going into this season, I didn't really know who to get. I wanted to get my best player, but next year, I'm getting Jaylen Brown. I'm telling you guys. I'm getting JB. I'm getting the JB jersey. But yeah, we're sticking with the lineup. BX Brissett is out there with Pritchard. I'm liking this lineup too. Brissett at the 5, the small ball 5, alongside Miles Turner. Huge. Good steal, JB. Good pressure. JB. And one. Flex on him, Jaylen Brown. Stand up. Get the crowd going. Let's go. Brown is the best player on the Celtics right now. He is well worth that money. I think the Celtics should go up after a backup 4 in the offseason. I don't know. Maybe Jordan Walsh can be that backup 4. Or maybe Tillman could be. Who knows? But JB, and one, JB. Misses the free throw, though, so an and none. But It's okay. I'm not bad. McConnell makes the mid-range. If he does, how about them Celtics? Sam will be eating a 50-piece on How About Them Celtics, which I think is going to be hilarious. Sam LaFrance, if you guys do not know. Pritchard wide open in the corner. What are they doing? Okay. Dude, that was dumb. Peyton Pritchard, ladies and gentlemen, was just wide open in the corner right there. Nobody on him. That was crazy. Yeah, flood the chat. Let's get it going. Keep it flooding. You keep it flooding. You interact with other people. That gets more people to stay. Brissett goes on the closeout. Unfortunately, Turner's hitting these threes now. Not good. Hey. Pritchard bite. Yes, Pritchard. Let's go. Great bite. Great pump fake. Good defense. Come on, get the defense going. JB on TJ McConnell, not letting nothing happen. No mid-range for you, buddy. No. And block by D White on top, and they're gonna call a foul. Okay. Oh my God. They win a chip, and there'll be a lot of ring tracers looking at Boston real estate. Nah, I know. Well, that's the good thing is the vet mins, with being a second apron, the vet mins will be coming. Like, unfortunately, but we have a good amount of our roster locked up for next year. Brown, Tatum, Drew, KP, Derek White, Pritchard, that's 6. Then Tillman, you have his bird rights, that's 7. Hauser's on a club option, that's 8. Kata, you can bring back, that's 9. Horford's on contract, that's 10. Toppin just missed a free throw, though, that's huge. There's multiple people that you can work off of that can be fantastic. And that's basically 10 of us. And then obviously, like, will JD come up? Will Jordan Walsh get more minutes? Will Brissett still be here? That's another guy I mentioned. Svi Mykhailiuk. Yes, there'll be some guys that will want to come here. Don't get me wrong, but a majority of our roster is already locked up, which is huge. So if they make any changes and work around the edges, they could. But I don't know. Which I like personally, because they can run it back mainly too. They might lose one or two guys, but they can mostly run it back. Come on, JT. JT with the ball now. Show him who you are, JT. Mid-range. He's got it now. JT's got it now, hitting that mid-range. Let's go, baby. Siakam working baseline. Holiday trying to get the steal. Brown playing great defense on Siakam right there. Oh, come on. That's not a foul, bro. He's pulling him with his chest. He's not. Yeah, exactly, JB. He's like, you're hitting him with your full-on chest, bro. Like, what? What more do they want? What more do they want, bro? What more do they want? Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Like, what is going on? Ball don't lie. McConnell, great closeout by Brissett. And another foul. What are we doing? Come on, officiating. This is absolutely atrocious. This is atrocious. Although you might just be friends, are friends I don't have anymore. How could me think it ain't wrong? Best meet my family closer, much closer. Appreciate everybody typing in the chat, hanging out with us. Sorry, I've been on my phone a little bit there the last couple seconds looking at Twitter, but I'll get back into the chat. Sorry. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's hard to manage all these things. It's hard to manage watching the game, talking to you guys. It's a lot going on at the same time, especially by myself. If we had someone else here to help and do the other things as well, it would be great. Toppin. Misses the free throw. Let's go. Pacers down. Yeah, well, Wieskamp definitely needs another year of Maine, but him and Drew Peterson are the kind of guys that I think could be scorers for us that could be Sam Hauser replacements. Tatum, dribbling, Shepard on him, mid-range, killer, boom. Jason Tatum, live gun. Where's the JT disrespect now? Not saying you per se, but from all the media people. Yeah, JT wakes up. Brissett! Oh, my God! Oh, my God. Tatum for three. Oh, that's a big one. But Brissett trying to fight for the rebound. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. But, oh, my God. I'm loving the effort out of O'Shea Brissett. I love O'Shea Brissett in general. I went and saw him at Syracuse. I've known him before he was in the NBA. But, oh, my God. He gives his effort every single time. JB for three. Rims out. Oh, that was a little bit of a heat check from JB right there. I don't know if I like that, but it's okay. A-okay. A-okay. Play some good defense here. Tatum guarding Toppin. Great defense. Nice air ball. We need an air ball emote. Air ball. Brown mid-range. Fall in. Oh, almost. But no. Celtics in the third quarter. Up 13. 93-80. Jason Tatum waking up late in that third quarter. Jaylen Brown playing fantastic. Derek White hitting some big-time shots. The doom quarter, in my opinion, that we've seen from the regular season and the playoffs was not the doom quarter. It was the alive quarter, which is huge to see. I'm absolutely ecstatic to see this. Stewart is very good, but he deserves a shot someplace else. He'll get buried on the bench. Yeah, he's also very young. He could still be in college, so he has a lot to grow. But I like him. When the second unit has created these runs, BX, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Brissett is the winner for today. Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, and O'Shea Brissett are my 3 stars so far. What is my grade for this quarter? Like BX said, I'm giving it an A minus. Giving it an A minus. I said that at the beginning. They woke up offensively. They did solid stuff defensively. Again, not a perfect quarter. Turner was hitting some wide open threes. Siakam was cooking up to start early on. But definitely the best quarter that we have seen. And we only won this quarter by 7, but we can still build from it, like Live Gun said. Absolutely electric quarter there. Hey, shout out to Justin Turpin. Don't know if you guys know who he is. He works for the Celtics with Audacity. He reposted my comment on Twitter. I really appreciate it. Works for WEI. Very, very great on the Slam Pod. Definitely go check him out. If you guys don't follow, the big Celtics guys already. If you follow me, I'm guessing you follow, a lot of the reporters and their, channels and stuff like that. But they do a fantastic job and allow me to, make some content off of what they can get in tweet and stuff. Absolutely fantastic game so far. Brissett has a strong nose for the ball. He always has, Kobe. He always has. And that's the thing, man. He always has. That was my main gripe. I've been saying this all playoffs long. If the Celtics had any game that they struggled in rebounding, any game they had any issues with rebounding the ball at all or playing any defense, you throw O'Shea Brissett out there. You're telling me that if O'Shea Brissett, the 9th, 10th guy, that hustle guy, that energy guy, the guy who can fight for those offensive rebounds, is doing it his all and showing what he can give on the offensive and defensive side, that guys like Jason Tatum, guys like Jaylen Brown aren't going to see that and go, maybe I should try a little bit harder on the offensive side, or maybe I should try a little bit harder on the defensive side. He's going to be an impact guy. That's what those guys at the end of the bench do. They get your stars riled up. They make those guys see, hey, if guys like Svi Mykhailiuk can hit their threes, maybe Sam Hauser can wake up a little bit. If O'Shea Brissett and Tillman are doing their job on the defensive side, it makes Al Horford and Kristaps Porzingis want to lock in. That's what I'm saying. Like, this team, realistically, you have to trust in their roles. And Lamar Stevens and Brissett were kind of fighting for that similar role. I feel like Lamar Stevens is more a 3-and-D wing, where Brissett was more that energy rebounder guy. He is doing his thing. But yeah, Jaylen Brown, 33 points, tied most in 2024 playoffs. But he has no left hand and gets disrespected and it's not on All-NBA third team. Yeah, my butt. My butt. At least they started missing some shots. Yes, they did. They started missing something. And Siakam hits a freaking shot clock shot right to start the fourth quarter. The C's will win by 20 and get trashed by the media. Yeah, they will. Oh, they won by too much. They need to be tested. Meanwhile, they were tested last game and won in the clutch. But they need to be tested. Yeah, like, it just ridiculous narrative after ridiculous narrative. They'll never give them their flowers. They'll never give them their kudos because they've already bashed them for too long. Here we go. Good pass to Hauser. Sidestep 3. Oh, not falling. But big board by Horf. Pritchard now. Sam just not getting it done, unfortunately. Pritchard kicks out to Hauser again. Hauser letting it fly. Pritchard tip rebound, though. Saves it. JT goes to the rack. JT and one! Get up there! Yes! I don't like that Brissett is out to start the fourth. I like his energy. I think they're going to bring him back in sporadics, but I do agree with you. But Al Horford got that big reap. But and one! We need an and one animation, too. We need all these Annies. Tatum, mid-range. Boom. Boom. Doug McDermott. TJ McConnell. Doug McDermott. Spurs legend. Tatum for 3. Oh, come on, Tatum. You got to get one to fall. They're all hitting front rim, bro. Please. Siakam. Blocked by Hauser. Great defense on McConnell at the rim. Perfect. Holiday, pump fake. Hauser, back to Holiday. Holiday wide open. 3. Yes, sir. Great plays by Hauser and Holiday right there. Holiday, Hauser, big block, then kicks it up. Then Holiday plays, makes him, gets double teamed, doesn't take the contested shot after he's missed 3 or 4, makes the smart play to Drew Holiday, who hits the wide open 3. The hot hand today. Bad pass. Jackson hits it up. Horford collapses, grabs the ball. Celtics with a turnover. Bad pass by the Pacers there now. Tatum on McConnell. Bully him. Use the mismatch. Mid-range. Off the front rim. Yeah. Sam. That's a very good play by Sam. Very smart play. Again, great defender. Everyone hates on Sam Howard on the defending. At the basket, he's a fantastic defender. No, you're not wrong, BX. They're legitimately just going, yeah, we got you, JT. We got you, bro. We'll take care of you. Siakam sitting down. Let's go. Siakam sitting down. We got 35 people in here tonight. I appreciate you guys. We're up to 30 again. Shout out you guys once again. Shepard drives, gets the easy layup. Not good. Not good. Come on, boys. Tatum. With Shepard on him. Getting to the rack. Oh, my God. Ball hit out of his hands. Mid-range jumper. Yeah, shot clock violation. Of course. Jesus. Jason Tatum's catch and shoot is, oh my God, 10%. That is not good. Yeah, Hauser, if he was hitting the 3, he'd be doing it. His defense is unmatched tonight. I'm not mad at Hauser at all. But yeah. Tatum shooting 67% from inside the arc. Celtics are 54-3 this season when they win in the third quarter. Tonight they put up 36 points. Oh, we're getting a foul or yeah, he's 3 for 14 from 3 over the last 7 games. He made 2.5 3-pointers per game during the regular season. Yeah, it's all good. We got an injury update. Halliburton is out. Oh, no! Guys, Halliburton is out for the game. What happened? Halliburton is out. Just got an update. Jason Tatum just broke the record for most playoff points scored over the first 7 games of a career in NBA history, even though he only had like 10. Yeah, Halliburton has a left leg soreness and will not return to the game. Wow. That's not good. Apparently, he was warming up for halftime. He was shaking his head and slamming on the ball in frustration. That's crazy. Wow. That's nuts. See, I'm trying to keep up with the Twitter right now while I'm trying to keep up with you guys. I've got some chats, so let's look at the chats. Sorry, guys. Once again, we're set back. Pacers will lose this challenge for sure. The year of the calf. You're not wrong, BX. You're not wrong. It is the calf injuries. Halliburton just cursed the Pacers. He has a calf injury. Yeah. From Giannis to KP to now Tyrese. This is just adding to the narrative. Oh, they beat another injured team. Their best player was hurt when they beat them. Like, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. It would be good if Halliburton was out for next game. I mean, similar to Donovan Mitchell. I mean, I don't wish for injuries. I don't want injuries to happen for other teams. You know, you never want to wish an injury on anybody. But obviously, if the opposing team has injuries, it's better. It's better for us, especially if it's their good players. Yeah, we don't wish anyone to get hurt. Exactly, T-Sizzle. We don't wish for anyone to get hurt, but we definitely we're not going to complain if it happens. But we don't. It kind of ruins it. It makes it worse. It's annoying too, because then you want to see the best team come out. You want to see the best teams play. You want to see what these imagine the Knicks were healthy if they had a fully healthy Julius Randle throughout the playoffs. No offense to the Indiana Pacers, they wouldn't be here at this moment. It would be us versus the Knicks, and it would be a dog match. It would be a gauntlet. Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle and OG Anunoby and all those guys. I mean, yeah, it would be a tougher series for the Celtics. It would be more of a freaking heart attack, and maybe not as a certainty of possibly making the finals. But it would be more entertaining for a fan base and for the average fan, and probably do the NBA better in views. I would be hurt, too, if I keep turning over the ball and falling into monitors, also falling on the floor. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Ooh, Tatum getting thrown around right there. Oh, no. It's the leg that he suffered a hamstring injury with before. That's not good. And it gets overturned. There we go. There we go. We're back. No more Twitter for you guys. We'll be entertained. Nemhard trying to drive on Tatum. Tatum makes it over Tatum. He hooked him. Say JT for the rest of the game. JT is getting cooked. Please sit JT, bro. No, I agree. I agree. I don't know why he needs to play right now. Maybe they want him to get his double-double. JB to Hauser. Hauser out to White for three. Boom! Derek White. There he goes. There he goes. The clutch shooting gene is coming in for our guy, D. White. Now Hauser guarding Shepherd. Good defense on Shepherd. Tatum playing Nemhard. Holiday playing. Great defense from the Celtics there down low. Cannot let Shepherd get that three. Great contest from Hauser. Even though it was late, that was awesome. I love what I'm seeing. Good steal. Now foul on Shepherd with Derek White getting it. D. White. D. White. He's huge tonight. He's been huge. I thought he was going to be the best player. Unfortunately, hasn't been. Obviously, JT. JB has. Excuse me. But Derek White, definitely that guy who came through in the second half for us. Woo! JB once again. Speaking. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh! Oh, that's a foul. Come on. Come on. Let's go, baby. That was a nice finish by JB at the rack. Once again, Celtics taking control here, holding out the lead, looking to keep this in control, which is nice. I'm enjoying this a lot. And Isaiah Jackson misses the free throw. Woo! Let's go. Drop down what you guys think down below. O'Connell and Nemhard are clones of each other, you think? They have similar games offensively. Does anyone know what the Pacers' record at home is? I do not. But I do know that Indiana, big basketball market, even though it is a small market, they do love their basketball, and that barn is going to be packed. Someone in Shepard's family needs to tell them the mustache isn't a good look. BX, someone was saying on Twitter, I think it was John Corrales, said he liked the mustache. Maybe he said he didn't like the mustache. I don't know. You had this one in the game, 115-95. Could be close to that, but I think every day both teams are going to outdo those projections. JB working on Nemhard mid-range. Misses. Tell him I'm putting gang. Fade to the streets. McDermott for three. That was bad. That legitimately went down and then popped out at the last second. They get the offensive rebound and Nemhard gets the follow through. Come on, let's lock in defensively. Come on, put this game away. We came out strong in the fourth quarter. Let's put this game away. Come on. JB falls down. Every day, says Jaylen Brown has been the best player on this team all season. This game has been solidified. I think that him and JT have definitely mirrored each other on separate nights, but I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown had a fantastic first half of the season. You know, before the All-Star break, he was averaging great numbers. Let's not lie. But after All-Star break, this man turned up. He woke up. He turned in another gear, which is crazy. The fact that he was averaging 23, 24 points already before that, ridiculous. But this man legitimately committed to the defensive side. Now Isaiah Jackson is fighting Drew Holiday, and he's yelling at the referees. I don't know what's going on. The Pacers guy is trying to tell him to get away. Uh-oh. Drew Holiday and Isaiah Jackson are going after it. Nah, Isaiah Jackson going, nah, let me talk. This is actually hilarious. What's going on? Holiday's just sitting there like, my B, bro, my bad, bro. Like, jeez. Toppin's like, dude, he's not going to let you, he's just not going to say anything. Just let him speak. He's just like, all right. Toppin even knows. He's like, all right, Isaiah Jack is just going to complain anyway, so just don't do nothing about it. Just walk away. I already tried to condone my teammate. He won't stop. And then they take him out. They put it in Jalen Smith. That's what you get. What's going on? Oh, because Sam Hauser's hooking him. That's why. He's grabbing his arm, too. What are we doing? Sam Hauser got teed up. Tatum. Get to the rack. Fouled. Let's go. I just saw this video of Ed Sheeran of holding up the foam figure. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know where Tyrese got hurt. This Tatum ring should be guarded like KD's with the Warriors. I can't respect it at all. How is he already getting clowned for a ring that he's not even playing for? Like, what is going on, bro? It's just ridiculous. Oh, we had one bad... Like, legitimately, guys, Jason Tatum doesn't need to drop 40 points to win the Celtics every single game. That's why they have a good team basketball unit. That's why they win 64 games. We had seen it in the past when that had happened, and we fell asleep, and we wouldn't win games if he didn't drop 40. That's not the type of team we want. We want a good, constructed team. So that's what they do when they know they can't win, is why I wanted New York. If Porzingis come back, he's going to get hurt. I don't think so. Tatum has been playing bad, so bad, and it's just frustrating because he can't hit those mid-range shots, but he can settle for threes. That's what I'm saying. But he does that all the time. Even when he's hot from three-point range, and he knows he can make them. But White, though, in the corner, almost gets fouled, and then hits the floater. Celtics are in control of this in the second half. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Again, keep control of this pace. There's half the fourth quarter to go. Just do not slow down. Derek White on Jalen Smith gets the strip. Jalen Smith is not worthy of playoff minutes. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but he is not. That's how you know this Pacers team needs something to find, because they're going deep. Not deep, but experimenting with multiple bigs. I like that photo. I get a lot of my photos. Okay, I'm going to play the entire second half. It's fan in the streets. Ooh. JB at the free throw line. Nice. Makes him. Let's go. JB's got 37. Yeah, he was not good on the Suns. That was a terrible draft pick by them. And you know that because I work for Suns Digest. I can say that. It was terrible. Make a mid-range, though. Come on, Celtics. Let's wake up defensively. Can't let any baskets go in. Come on, let's get some stops here. Like BX is saying, get that bench unit in. Yeah, Doug McDermott's on the Pacers, exactly. Played for the good Spurs player. Jalen for three. Off the front of the rim. Holiday rebound, though. Kicks out JT for three. First one to fall, finally. Fourth quarter, JT finds the bottom of the basket from three-point range. Let's go. 1 for 7 or 1 for 8 from three-point range right there, but Shepard's got the Bruce Brown mustache. Whoever was commenting about his mustache, he's got the Bruce Brown mustache. Yeah. BX wants to see the bench, but Everyday Gaming does not. He's saying do not punt the bench until 125 to go. Maybe you see some Brissett. Brissett was doing good, and they've been working in some of the bench tonight. We haven't really seen. I mean, the first quarter we saw like a bench unit, but we've seen Hauser, Pritchard, Brissett all kind of just used here and there with some of the starters, which I'm liking a lot. Celtics though trying to get the save, not able to. Jaylen Brown gets blocked. Now Pacers will take possession. Come on, let's do some stuff. Let's do some stuff. JB, 37 points tonight, 26 in game 1. 13 from 26 from the field with 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Don't tell me that Jaylen Brown didn't deserve All-NBA third team. He deserved it. He deserved it, and he's proven it to you right now. You're watching one of the best two-way wings in the entire NBA, if not the best two-way wing in the entire NBA. Offensively, defensively, this guy can do everything. The fact that people want to trade him from Kevin Durant, the fact that people want to trade him for Bradley Beal, the fact that people want to trade him for Ben Simmons is absolutely an asinine. I don't understand how you wanted to give up on a guy who is a number 3 overall pick and can be a 25-point game scorer, averaging 4 or 5 rebounds with 3 or 4 assists, shooting around 45% from the field, probably around close to 40% from 3, probably 36-37% on a good night, and on a good season average, and shooting around 85% from the free throw range on a good season average, especially at his age. And let's not forget his defensive abilities, because everybody looks at basketball on one side of the ball. They look at offense and how much you produce in the box score and how much you can actually score for your team. Nobody looks at the defensive side of the basketball side anymore. Ever since the early 2000s, defense has been undervalued. That's why, I mean, yeah, all defensive team is still a purpose. It still needs to be a thing. But we all know that defense is not valued in the NBA as much as it was. And there's not players that are defensively mindset. And, you know, we don't see the Andre Robersons or the Tony Allens anymore in the NBA. Like, there's some guys that are like that. But, like, we don't see them as abundant as we used to. What do you think, guys? JB will end up going 41. So he's got, 37 right now? He's going to beat the 40. He's definitely going to beat the 40. I'll go 43. I'll do 2 more than you every day. 43. Give him 6 more. If I was stuck on an island and I could only eat one food, what would I eat? That's a tough one. If we can have one food, but I can have it many different ways, I'm going with chicken, 100%. Because there's so many different types of chicken you can have, from buffalo to barbecue to Mediterranean to just with dry rubs and stuff like that. All that type of stuff. I'm going chicken. But pizza definitely is one of that rivals. Pizza and seafood definitely are up there, Kobe. Jackson is a soft baby. If I ever see him on the street, I'm okay. Well, I hope not. Jesus. Jesus. Only Dwayne Wade and LeBron James have more Eastern Conference Finals points than Jaylen Brown this century. FYI, ladies and gentlemen. They have Jalen Smith and Doug McDermott on the floor, bro. Their coach don't care anymore. Yeah. Celtics won the challenge. Woo! Let's go. Jaylen Brown winning that Finals MVP. 9 people had Jason Tatum winning it from ESPN. Out of the 14 that picked the Celtics. Let's see what we had. Let's see. Celtics are back. I want to check this. Had a total of, 23 likes, 23 people, over 1,000 people coming in. I appreciate every single one of you that have hang out. Tatum 3 again. Off the front rim. Can't get it to go. Pacers trying to save it. Hit it into Hauser's hands. Now JB gets it stolen from him. I appreciate every single one of you guys. We have 1,300 people come in, 23 likes. shout out to everybody that's hanging out tonight. We've had more people tonight than most streams, so appreciate you all for coming in, regardless if it was here for 5 minutes, the whole 2.5 hours. Love every single one of you guys. Missed 3 from the Pacers there. Again, another offensive rebound. Celtics really struggling with these offensive rebounds in the second half. Nemhard getting to the basket and gets it to fall. Celtics gotta control this lead. Come on. Pork belly. Pork belly's good too. Nice little pork. Pulled pork, stuff like that. It's good. Derek White. Mid-range. Ooh, KD Rick. That's what I like to see. Getting that tough floater. Here we go, guys. Neesmith. Oh, no, it's not Neesmith. Sorry, that's... Oh, my God, that's Jarris Walker. Holy crap. Jarris Walker is in the game, ladies and gentlemen. We got Tatum trying to set that screen on Horford, trying to get free. Now we're rocking the JB game tire. That shot by Jaylen Brown was ridiculous, Doris. All Doris does. It was. All right, Doris. Show you like you have any emotion and you're like you care at all. Jeez. That's you a nice question, buddy. Woo! Tillman's in! Tillman's in! Tillman's in! 10-2 in the playoffs for the Celtics. Woo! 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 Jason Tatum, 16 points on 6 or 10 from shooting. Derek White, 15 points, 6 or 7 from shooting. Second half, really woke up, boys. Really woke up. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Loving what I'm seeing. Derek White. Now to Tatum. Tatum. Guarded by Jalen Smith. Tatum. Try to get to the rack. It won! Woo-wee! It don't matter, but it won! Get there, JT. Get there. Strong finish. Strong side. Weak side. Strong side. Leave side. Tatum, free throw. Makes it. Brissett in. Tillman in, though. Let's go, boys. Good try to help down low, Tillman. Come on, boys. It's looking like the game... I'm not saying it now. I'm not saying it now. I'm not saying it now. It's not over yet. I'm not saying anything. D. White. Won't say anything until it's over, guys. Getting the screen from Brissett. Now it's Tatum. Tatum. Sidestep looking around. Trying to get to the rack. Unable to. Stolen by Walker. Now Walker. Pass. Stolen by Brissett, though, on the other end. There we go. Brissett right there. Yes, 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 yes. Get them out, please. And yes, he should win the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Drew Holiday, I thought, should have won it after Game 1. JB and Drew Holiday are the two guys that should be in the lead for it after Game 2. JB, number 1. Drew Holiday in second place. Excuse me. JB, another 3! Let's go! Let's go! That's the 40 points. That is the tiebreaker for his career high in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Get him another one. Jackson scores it down low. Get him another one. Get JB another one. Let him break his career high. Come on. 40 ball. Let's go, guys. Jordan Walsh maybe getting in? Maybe. Back to the streets. Jaylen Brown is nice. Nice. Woo! Let's go, baby. Spam those shamrocks down below in the chat if you're a Celtics fan. How are we feeling tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Before we end the stream, obviously we're not ending right now, but how are we feeling about this game? Obviously, right now we're doing good. We're up 15 points at the current moment. It's nice. I don't think it's going to go 6. I think it might go 5, Sam. If we win both at home, I think it goes 5. I think we might lose one in Indiana, don't get me wrong, but I believe we'll win at home. Brown's got 40. JB's got 40. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I tweeted it out. Follow us on the Twitter, Celtics.JustYT, if you got the tweet deck, so you can stay up to date on more stuff. Holiday tonight balling out. Tatum with a 23, 6, and 5. Still. Nice. Why is Kevin O'Connor, I thought Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Kevin O'Connor was from Boston, right? I thought he, why is he hating on us? Damn, they haven't played a real team yet. Okay, buddy, calm down. Not my fault that not my fault that Tibbs works the New York Knicks into the ground and plays Josh Hart and Julius Randle and OG Anunoby 40 minutes a game so that they overexert themselves and get injured. It's not my fault that Giannis Antetokounmpo had a bad calf and Damian Lillard had to carry the team on his own and hurt himself trying to take too much of a carry load. It's not my fault that Joel Embiid legitimately can't make the Eastern Conference Finals because he is legitimately a 7-foot prime beast in a walking boot 95% of the season, and he can't stay fully healthy. Not my problem that the Cavaliers and the Orlando Magic did better than the Miami Heat because the Miami Heat don't know how to stay healthy, and they just load manage Jimmy Butler for half the year and then expect to be the 8th seed and go on a dog tear like they did last season. Do not get mad at us. Sorry, we played the right way, built the right team, and did the right things to win a championship. Jason is waking up. He did. Later, Bruce. Later, BX. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. And Charles, great show and great energy. Once again, I appreciate you, Charles, for hanging out here and having a good time. Mahai Luke of the bench is in for 3 in the corner. Ball's in! Let's go, Mahai Luke. Yeah, we got Mahai Luke, Hauser, Tillman, Pritchard, and Brissett. The 5 right now to close out the game here. Once again, right now, I'll say it. The Game 2 curse has been broken, ladies and gentlemen. They lost Game 2 versus Miami. They lost Game 2 versus Cleveland. Not this Game 2. Not this time. No problem. Celtics, secure, will win both games at home in this series. Woo! I'm excited. We haven't done this all playoffs yet. And to the streets. Time my team's in a pudding gang. And Svee's hitting 3s. Gotta know you believe in JB from always. Multiple 40-point games. Jason Tatum's got 4, but Jaylen Brown ties Isaiah Thomas for 2. Oh, yeah, but he's not good. And there, who just made that? Is that Jalen Smith? Jalen Smith hitting dumb 3s. We love you, JB. And here we go. They're drumming out the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Celtics are going to get the victory versus the Indiana Pacers tonight in Game 2. 126 to 110. An absolutely fantastic game. To give it to my boy Kobe, the fourth quarter, I really enjoyed what I saw. Give it another A for this team. Once again, we now secured Game 2. We're up 2-0 in the series. This is the first time for the Boston Celtics, all playoffs, that this has happened. They finally won Game 2. Going in it with the low expectations will give you the good result here. But obviously, Indiana losing Tyrese isn't great. We'll have to wait and see how that looks. But the Celtics, great game tonight, led by Jaylen Brown. 40 points tonight by the man. Absolute beast. Jason Tatum did disappear for most of the game, but in the fourth quarter started to get into the rhythm from the mid-range. Derek White heated up in the second half. Al Horford played fantastic defense, and O'Shea Brissett, the real difference maker, alongside Drew Holiday with this squad. That great adjustment with Joe Mazzulla doing tonight. Well, before we head out, I want to say thank you so much for tuning into this live stream here. on Celtics Digest. Tonight we were rocking. We had about 30 people at max, close to 40. So I want to say shout out to everybody that was in here, regardless if you were for 5 minutes or if you're here for the whole 2.5 hours. Really means the world to me for you guys tuning in. For everyone who hit that like button, everybody that was here hanging out, dropping some comments in the chat. I really do appreciate you. From Celtics, Roblox, T, Snizzle, Sam Wilson, BX, Live Gun, Everyday Game in 98, Colby Reed, everybody that was chatting up tonight, from Shiv Patel, Rob Version. If you guys were in here, Stat Clipping, who I just see right now, I appreciate every single one of you that hung out tonight with us. Keep it up, exactly. Good night, guys. Good night, GG's. Great win. Should have gotten the youngster out there. Should have seen some Walsh minutes, exactly, but I'm A-okay with it. But once again, Celtics 2-0 series lead versus the Pacers. 126-110. Absolutely fantastic. What we want to see. Once again, we'll be live once the next game is happening. Game 3 will be live once again for the Boston Celtics as they take on the Indiana Pacers, this time on the road. Hopefully the road Celtics will still stay in fruition, still stay hot after this. Once again, I really appreciate you guys. Excellent Game 2 win. JB was awesome. Mike D was here. Hey, Mike D, I'm sorry I didn't see your chats. What's up? How you doing? Everyday Gaming saying it was a blast. Best Celtics live stream. Appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for the post-game video. We'll have that coming out in the next 15, 20 minutes. Make sure to stay up on that. Once again, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream on Saturday night when the Celtics take on the Pacers once again. Make sure to stay up with the videos. Hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. We're less than 70 subscribers away, and we're trying to get that by the end of the playoffs. Once again, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next live stream, in the next video, wherever you guys catch me. I'm Bruce Veliz. Celtics go up 2-0.